Yeah, chewing into the mic. You gonna slurp into it? Yep. It's a good sound. What are you eating over there?
Tortilla chips.
You didn't say it like sexy enough. Like tortilla chips. ASMR. This is my ASMR
Corn.
episode.
Tortilla chips.
Creepy.
Crunchy.
This is kind of exciting. I'm a fan.
You like that?
Ooh, hold on. I got a notification. Anyway, you're listening to number 85 episode with the trees, Jordy, Ryan, Nik6, and Mick. Damn, I forgot that dude's name. There's a guy named Sid, and there's a guy named Mick. It's not McLovin.
Was Sid here?
Mick Pimpin. Yeah, Sid was here.
Oh, was it Wolfie?
Wolfie, yeah. Is that his real name?
Christopher Wolf is his name.
Yeah, go way back.
We go a couple years back.
That's cool.
Yeah, I worked with him at Metro.
I didn't know if Wolfie was a real name.
Did you try to call him McLovin? Is that what just happened?
No, he goes by Mick Pimpin, and he quoted McLovin during the podcast.
He's very McLovin to me.
Yeah.
I've always thought that.
It was either that or Muhammad. Those are the two options.
And he was 23, right? Muhammad.
23. Yeah, because everyone's going to be 21, obviously, when you get a fake ID.
How many 21-year-olds do you think live in this city?
11. Are we still quoting the movie? Because I lost.
We were.
Super bad.
But I always thought Wolfie was like 15.
Yeah, he looks young. They all could like pass as teenagers.
I always thought Sid was super young too.
Because they were messing around in Walmart and riding bikes, and they got kicked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
They talked about it on the podcast.
They might also be on drugs, but that's beside the point.
The good kind of drugs. You know?
Yeah.
The drugs that make you a better person.
Yes.
Those kinds.
Mm-hmm.
Various powders and salts.
The same ones that make you a better person in the bathtub.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. No, they're not on drugs, probably. On the record. But the records show that I don't know that they're on drugs.
We're just going to say no. We're just going to say that they naturally have bursting personalities.
Yes, indeed. Did you know he makes music?
Wolfie?
Well,
Sid.
Wolfie, yeah, and Sid. Sid's a rapper.
I know, I just saw him be the hype man.
Yeah. But I didn't know he made music. He said he's been rapping for 7 years.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And they're dropping a song Friday. Yeah, this is how I promote the episode. This is cool. Like in a conversation form, because I'm not just talking to myself. So it's exciting.
Yeah. I'm glad.
You're cute.
Thanks. You want to hear me eat more chips?
Go ahead. It's like oddly satisfying. And then I can just hum. It's like therapy for people.
More wine.
Yeah, drink wine. What type of wine is that? That's kind of disturbing a little bit.
I was aerating it in my mouth.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Do you do that when you show wine to people at restaurants?
I don't drink their wine and make weird noises.
I thought you like presented it as like a show.
I mean, I do present it, but then I'm not like, all right, here we go. Now I get the first taste.
That's fair. But
I'm like, here you go, Joe. You get the first taste.
they have wine tasting things. Do those people aerate it? Do they go?
Yeah. Yeah. And there are some wine tastings that I've been to where they keep it like super professional and they don't want to get drunk. So they just like aerate it and like, they swish it around and then they spit it in buckets.
I've heard. I listened to a podcast with a guy who doesn't drink anymore, but he still does wine tasting. He still loves wines. And he'll do that. He'll just spit it in a bucket. Which would be hard. I don't know how. It'd be hard for me to spit this Dream Crusher out.
Yeah.
Dreamcatcher.
Yeah. But like I've been to wine tastings where like they were meant to be super informative and educational, and they were up until a certain point, and then everybody was just trashed.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like we were all having to write down notes of the wines that we were tasting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And by the like 8th page, like everybody's handwriting is just completely illegible because
Really?
we're just so fucked up.
Does that happen in all of them? There has to be a way to prevent that, probably.
Yeah, it's called spitting it out, but we're not going to do that because we're probably alcoholics.
Well, do you take more than one sip of each wine?
Yeah.
Are you supposed to?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
Because like some wines, after a while, like if they sit for a little bit outside of being in the bottle,
Mhm.
like the taste can kind of change just because it's like more open. It's
Really?
not contained in the bottle.
Interesting.
Yeah. And like it takes more than like one sip to like try and understand, because that was whenever we were doing blind tastings. Yeah.
It has a very earthy taste.
Yeah,
Very,
it tastes like dirt. No,
very,
just kidding.
very earthy, very fermented. I believe it's a 2014 Pearl.
Pearl?
I don't know wine names.
I see that. No, I'd really like to do a wine tasting again. I haven't done one in a while.
Where'd you do it at?
I was doing it at this guy's house. He was a certified sommelier, which are...
That's such a fun word.
Yeah, and it seems like a super fun job. Basically, he was a wine director that was involved with a couple of businesses. And so he would be in charge of, like, ordering wines for the business, and he would talk to, like, wine reps, and they would sit down and drink and talk about the wine and, like, why they should sell it at their restaurant and things. But, yeah, we just did it at his house because we started doing it because he was, like, practicing to get his, like, level 2, which is, like, super hard.
I'm a level 4.
Okay.
X level 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
I got kicked out for poisoning wines. So,
Excuse me?
yeah.
Should I be concerned about the wine I'm drinking right now?
No, that one's good, probably. Sometimes I black out and I just poison things, so... It's kind of
Like, do you black out because you're, like, an alcoholic and you're drunk, or do you just, like, black out because of, like, rage?
It's just like a regular, like I get
Oh.
a little sleepy. Narcolepsy? Is that where you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure because I get that mixed up with the one that we have sex with dead people.
Oh,
Necrophilia.
yes.
Narcolepsy and necrophilia. They're almost the same word.
Fun stuff.
Both of them, yeah.
Don't have sex with my dead body, please.
Why do you assume you'd be dead?
I feel like you've talked about necrophilia several times since we've been together.
It's intriguing.
It is intriguing.
Yeah.
But, like, as somebody who, like, I probably have more interest in that than, or maybe not more than you, but, like...
You have more interest in dead bodies than me?
Well, like, listening to, like, last podcast all the time, like, stuff like that, like, necrophilia and, like, really crazy shit like that comes up pretty often. But, like, I'm never like, hey, necrophilia, am I right? It's fun.
I've never said that either.
I don't know, you said it, like, pretty casually.
I've never said necrophilia, am I right? It's never been a thing. Necromorphs.
No, you said it, but you were probably blacked out and you didn't realize.
Yeah, I was probably trying to poison you.
Exactly.
Anyway, this is the best intro I've ever done.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a mini podcast inside a podcast. It's
Yeah.
podcastception.
That's fun.
Yeah, this is episode 85 with the trees consisting of Nik6, the producer, Jordy Ryan, Lucero. I don't know. He said he was like Jordy Ryan. He's under the name Jordy Ryan in some of his music, and then the rest of the music is the trees. He's doing like hip hop album and a pop album. He's dropping both, and both these guys are like super talented. And then Sid comes on for like a few minutes, and he's like talking. I don't know how much audio he picked up from him. You'll be able to hear him a little bit. And then McPimpin comes on for a little bit. So Wolfie, McPimpin, yeah. So they all kind of had a little bit of a I was gonna say entrance. They've all had a little contribution. They all contributed
That's a good
well.
word.
Yes, it's the word of the day. Contribution. Anyway,
I thought it would be necrophilia.
no, that was the word of the day yesterday,
Oh.
or maybe tomorrow. We'll see if I black out. Anyway, go ahead and introduce the intro. I don't really want to do the sponsors because I don't have any real sponsors. I made them up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a fraud. Anyway, this intro is brought to you by The Trees. This is off Jordy Ryan's upcoming album. I think it's his upcoming album. It's a single he dropped a couple weeks ago. It's called Billy Idol. It's produced by Nik6. So you can hear the beat produced by Nick, and you can hear the words, vocals sung by, Jordy Ryan. And the podcast was fun. They're great guys. They're not very outspoken, so I kind of had to pry and force them to talk. But it was still a good time. They had some good things to say. So please enjoy the podcast. Thank you for listening. That's loud. Okay, it's good right there.
Need me to shit down, bring it bottom. Mama raised a real talking Billy Idol. I'ma be a star talking Billy. I wouldn't know the cheese, but I'm not a rapper. Need me to shit down, bring it bottom. I'ma raise a real talking Billy Idol. I'ma be a star talking Billy Idol.
Yeah. Now you left the mics on. I forgot to introduce you.
God damn it.
This is my girlfriend Jocelyn.
Hey, y'all.
Enjoy the podcast.
What am I gonna eat after this?
I started recording before I got up, just in the hopes that you guys wouldn't be awkwardly quiet. But it's cool. You can
We're always awkwardly quiet.
live your life. That's what's up. Anyway, I can edit out that minute and 50 of silence.
Yeah, it was just us talking about corn dogs or something, probably.
Corn
That's
Dog
not
7.
good.
You been there? That's not even open anymore.
No, it's open.
No.
Wolfie
Oh, it
went
is?
there.
Corn Dog 7?
Wolfie went there.
Is it? See, I never go to. I go to the mall once every 4 years.
Bomb ass fries, dude. And they got the white cherry icy.
Bro, I like the passion in your eyes.
He's always got that, dude. He's always like that.
Said, they probably won't be able to hear you on the podcast. We're talking to a guy about hot dogs right now. He's chilling.
Yeah.
Jordy's homie.
Yeah.
But anyway, episode 85. Thanks for coming. I'm here with The Trees Rap Collective, one of the best duos on the planet, probably.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for responding so positively. You guys but how have things been going since you guys were last on here?
Good.
Good but crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a roller coaster.
Mhm.
He's been performing.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you?
I've been doing stuff.
I watched you at the 806.
And then I have
um,
something with Chulo in July.
I didn't
July.
know that.
Just one song?
I'm just finding this out too.
Oh, you just found out about 806
Yeah.
or Chulo?
The Chulo one, but I just barely got asked by. It's that Hendrix and Hutton thing at the Mariposa. Yeah, it's in there.
Intraland? Oh, no, wait.
Or is
No,
that before
no,
intro?
I think it's before.
Oh, he wants me to perform on that too.
It's for the mini-series thing.
What day is that?
I gotta check. I have
'Cause
the
this
flyer.
is July.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I
Yeah,
have the flyer.
that'll be fun.
It's gonna be cool.
I met Ugly Chulo recently. That dude's really good.
Yeah, he's cool.
I saw him on your jacket last time you were here.
Hell yeah, yeah. He's the only one I get locally here.
Hell yeah.
I don't really. I
So
don't know.
y'all just collabing for one song?
Yeah, we're about to actually make a new song. It's been years since 2 years since that one song, 504.
Oh yeah.
But even then, it's gonna be crazier. Different
Nice.
level.
You're still working on 2 albums right now?
We're working on the Jordy Ryan
Mhm.
one, and we're doing
Mhm.
the Tree stuff too. But
More
Right-
of the Jordy Ryan.
right
stuff.
now, yeah, we're kind of
Mhm.
grinding hard on that.
And the Billy Idol's under Jordy Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
About to have Nik6. Yeah.
So Nick, you working on anything else? Any other?
I mixed his
Songs
stuff
right
the
now?
other day.
Yeah, he makes
Nice. You
Snor-
make music, bro?
Snorlax.
Snorlax. That's what's up.
He go by Arcade, but that's his Instagram is Snorlax.
Snorlax is cool. Speaking of arcades, I went to the arcade bar downtown. You guys been to Lit?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty cool. It's all classic arcade games.
Really?
I don't think there's anything there past 1985.
That's tight.
Where's that
It's
at?
pretty dope. It's where Crush used to be.
Oh,
That's tight.
right downtown.
Yeah, check it out. But
Wait.
anyway, man.
I need to go to that.
For sure. So last podcast, I didn't like follow you on social media, so like I've seen this journey you have going to the Mayo Clinic. Is that's pronounced? Mayo Clinic, named after mayonnaise. But it's like the best in the United States.
Yep.
That's cool. So how's everything going with you? Are you
Crazy. The
do
doctors
you have to
are
go back
crazy.
soon or?
Yeah, like 3 weeks.
Nice.
We head back. And I meet with like a spine doctor, then colorectal surgeons, then an immunologist, something
Wow.
like that. Somewhere.
Yeah,
in
it
there.
seems like it's a lot of things you got to go through.
Yeah.
Man. How do you feel on like a day-to-day basis?
I'm feeling good now.
Good. That's good.
Whenever I'm like not on opioids and stuff, I feel way better.
I see. Not on opioids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opioid crisis.
He
Yep.
kicked the cup.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Does that mean you broke addiction or you died? I don't know.
Be
Both.
dead. I don't know.
Kick the bucket. But no. It seems like it's you got a lot to go through, and you're staying really super positive about that. And I see that a lot of people respond well to it. It seems like you're kind of like a spokesperson for I forgot the term exactly.
IBD.
IBD. Okay, I didn't want to get it wrong
Nah, you're good.
because I was thinking IBS, and I was like, you can't. It's got to be. It's got to be
Yeah,
more
it's gotta be-
significant. Irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah.
But no, it's awesome. It's cool. Like, how are you able to stay so positive when encountering all those bodily issues?
This guy. Honestly. Like
Jordy.
there was a point before everything happened, whenever I was like crashing, it wasn't so positive.
Really?
Yeah.
That's got to be insane. I
Like-
can't imagine.
Like about to go to like the insane asylum type bad. Yeah.
It's understandable.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But-
It was wild.
He'd call me every day.
We play video games like every night.
Yep.
Dope.
While I was in the
It's our
hospital.
pastime.
Like the
Yeah.
first hospital visit
Mhm.
was like 30 days. So he called me and was there pretty much for all of it. I mean, not there in person because I was like in Dallas.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
But we talk like
FaceTiming,
every
yeah.
time.
That's what's up. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's the type of bond you need.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
Help you push it through.
definitely. Then I met a lot of people
Mhm.
with my same stuff, and then that was like,
He could talk to other
Was
people with
was
the
that
same.
through like social media?
yep,
Inst-
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram's amazing. You can just type in a
Yeah.
hashtag,
Yep, I
find
did.
whatever you want.
Before I got my colon removed, a dude found me on there, and he was like my age from Australia, and he like got me through most of it too, like on the side, which he didn't understand because
Mhm.
obviously he doesn't
Yeah,
understand
I
fully.
couldn't go
But
through that. Yeah.
and then we built like a WhatsApp group chat,
Mhm.
so we have like 20 people in there now
Oh, it's
from like all around the world.
a network of people.
Yeah, and we
That's insane.
FaceTime like all the time.
That's
Like,
cool,
I
man.
just got done FaceTime a dude from India. It was during, remember whenever, who was it? India and Pakistan, they were like having that little quick beef and like the alarms were going off like a few weeks ago.
I missed that.
He
to be honest.
FaceTimed me and there were alarms going off for bombs like about to come in.
Damn.
And I was like,
Oh,
this is
wow.
crazy.
Wow.
India and Pakistan. I didn't know. I didn't know they had beef.
I didn't either.
And then I see him doing that and then that brings like more perspective. Like I'm pretty
Mhm.
lucky to be going through it here.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Instead of like India where you get back from the hospital and like,
You're having to worry about bombs or something. Yeah.
But yeah, your outlook is super inspirational. Very
Thank you.
positive. I mean, I don't like the situation, but
yeah.
it's
No,
good to
thank you.
see. It's good to
Appreciate
see people handle it with a smile because, I mean, I feel like a majority of people don't do that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Thank
It's-
you.
Majority of people is like, oh, my life sucks. I'm fucked.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
I was in that space for like probably a month or two.
Yeah.
But that's healthy
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I
Because you
had to.
gotta.
Especially because he was like getting cut open all the
Mhm.
time. And
Yeah, I mean, it'd be weird if there wasn't like a time of depression. You
Yeah.
know?
Then I started going to like counseling and stuff. Like once
Mhm.
I had my ileostomy bag, the first months, I started going to counseling and it helped a lot.
Mhm. And are you able to stay, like fairly active? Like
Now I can.
Do
When with the bag, I couldn't lift over 10 pounds.
you tweeted something about like falling in a truck and breaking your ribs.
My ribs are broken. Well, I'm not broke, they're fractured.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like literally as soon as the doctor told me like, your bones are about to break, don't do anything stupid.
Were you dancing in the back of the truck?
No, I was getting groceries out and fell.
Damn. Sorry to hear that.
So it
man.
really
Dang.
wasn't doing something stupid. It was just
It
Jordy
just
should have been
happened.
there to catch you.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
what were you doing?
I don't know. Probably watching cartoons.
That's fair. I get that.
No, I didn't even know about it actually till just now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you said it like so casually. I was
Yeah.
like, maybe he's joking.
He's cereal. He's cereal.
Yeah, that's wild. So what's like a day-to-day thing for you? Is it hard getting up in the mornings?
Over the past year, I haven't slept like a full 6 hours straight. 'Cause, like without a colon, like you go to the bathroom more.
Mm-hmm.
So like I wake up like every 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like having a small child.
So like I sleep when I can.
Dang, man. That's intense. Like literally every 2 hours?
Pretty much. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if I don't eat like late, like if I don't eat past 7, then I can sleep for a while. But I've been really hungry because I've been trying to get weight back. So
Are you under like strict like food?
not anymore. With the bag,
Conditions?
you are. You can't like when you have a
Mhm.
bag, you can't like eat raw vegetables or anything
Mm-hmm.
because you can get a blockage.
That's intense.
But
So
now it's pretty much I'm good to go.
Nice. And you don't have to
Yeah.
give the bag back anytime?
Maybe soon.
Forgive me if I ask stupid questions. I know absolutely
No,
nothing.
you're good. I have a J pouch right now, so it's like a fake rectum made out of my small intestine.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's supposed to be straight, like this.
Mm-hmm.
Mine has like a dent in it, like a curve. So like it's causing blockage issues, so they might have to go in and fix it in Minnesota. Then I'll have a bag for like 3 months again while that heals.
I see. In
But
Minnesota
it just depends.
is where the Mayo Clinic is?
Yeah.
Okay. And what makes that facility just the best one?
That's a great question. They have the most, they do the most research and all that stuff.
Nice.
Then, it's what's weird though, Rochester's like way smaller than Amarillo. But it's like, everybody there is going for the Mayo Clinic.
Mm-hmm.
So like, everybody's crazy nice. Like at
That's
the
good.
restaurants and stuff, they know most people are like getting treatment.
Really?
So, like, yeah.
So it's like a whole like hospital
Yeah.
town.
Like the first kid I met there at our hotel that was working at the hotel, he was my age and he already had like 12 open heart surgeries.
Oh my goodness.
And they just put a defibrillator in his abdomen,
Mm-hmm.
and they performed like the first ever one of the surgeries there with the
Oh,
heart.
jeez.
Yeah.
That's intense. So
crazy.
they probably got like this
Yeah.
breakthrough technology. You know?
Yeah. Last year they performed the first,
I bet that's where rich Canadians go
probably.
when they need health care.
There's a Netflix documentary on the Mayo Clinic that just came out.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
But they like, so my anesthesiologist from like last time at the Mayo, I had to have a pouchoscopy, which is like a colonoscopy, but
Mhm.
don't have the colon obviously. But my anesthesiologist, his best friend is one of the brain surgeons at the Mayo, and he just got done performing the first surgery where they like kept the dude awake during it, and he had tremors and he was a violinist, so
Mhm.
obviously you can't have tremors with that. And they kept him awake and made him play violin during surgery, during brain surgery.
Oh jeez.
And they put electrodes in his head. And
Oh
now
my-
he has a button that he turns on and off the electrodes.
Wow.
So like before he goes on stage to play violin, he turns it on and it like stops the tremors.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's wild.
He's like an X-Men or something, man. That's unbelievable. I didn't
Yeah,
know you could see
Technology
that.
is wild now.
Yeah.
They can fix stuff that they couldn't fix like 10 years ago.
Well, yeah, and I feel like we can probably clone humans. I feel like we're cloning humans, and they just don't tell us. You know,
No,
I feel like
yeah,
we've been
we-
cloning humans for a while.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Just got to find a way to clone
Yep.
yourself and be like, oh, here's my colon.
Yeah.
You know?
Just
Yep.
take that colon.
I don't know
And
how
then
it works.
That guy would probably take that colon, and then they'll keep
It's a
cloning.
never-ending line of coloning, colonizing.
Yeah.
as they say.
Colonizing.
The body's weird.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Do you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There was CT Fletcher.
Yeah.
He had talked about how he got like a small woman's heart, and
Really?
then it actually expanded and grew into his body, and that's just, I don't know how the body works, but it's
That's
incredible.
crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah, my grandma's had a lot of heart surgeries. I think she has like 6 stents.
Damn.
She has a pacemaker, so I guess
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a piece of the heart left. I don't know how that works either. But she's like super casual, like, oh, I gotta get another stent. You know,
Dang.
it's just,
Dang.
it is what it is. It's crazy.
People are brave.
People are brave, man. I hate like going to the hospital for any reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even like watching
It's
Scrubs.
sketchy. Yeah. Yeah, stay away from that.
Yeah, like one thing I noticed here, like just getting blood work and stuff. Sometimes you'll get poked like 3 or 4 times.
Mhm.
At the Mayo, they have this thing. They put like this laser over your arm, and it shows up all your veins.
Really?
So they never miss. Yeah.
Wow.
Dang, that's
yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy. They got all this new stuff.
That is legit.
Yeah, it was very
Damn.
tight.
And yeah, I saw you mention something about like doctors in Amarillo. Like if you had a complaint, they would just dismiss it. They'd be like, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
probably X
Oh,
and
yeah.
Y."
Probably
Yeah.
gas. No.
But then, yeah, but at the Mayo Clinic, they actually look into
Yeah.
it, and they found
Yep.
way more than the doctors here are just like, yeah,
Yeah, within
probably
like
that thing.
a matter of 72 hours. Like, it was crazy.
That does happen though. You know, when you go to the doctor, they're just like, "Oh, it's probably this. Take some fucking pills. Get out of
Yep.
here. I'm tired of talking to you." It's
Definitely.
like-
Yeah, they're just like, give me my check. All right, I'm out.
shout out to lazy doctors.
That's how it be. Shout out to them lazy ass doctors.
What are you doing, man? You Instagram living right now?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Send in the questions.
Send in the questions.
I should have done
Man.
that. I see people do that like,
Yeah.
on Snapchat. They're like, about to do a podcast, and the questions. I always forget. Anyway, I always forget to take pictures too. I gotta take a picture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it during
This
the
guy got
podcast so I
it.
don't forget.
This
Yeah, I
guy-
think you got a good one. But probably
You take mad.
not great lighting in here. Oh,
How's
man.
comedy life been?
Yeah.
Man, comedy's going great. Fort Collins and Denver were amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Denver.
It's just
That place was cool. That underground. What was that? The
that arcade. Yeah, that was
That
badass.
was cool.
That was fun.
Because
But,
it looked like an apartment complex kind of, and you just go under
yeah,
to the bottom.
I'd like to
basement.
move to Fort Collins if I could afford it. It's just the cost of living's up,
Yeah.
and but the people there love comedy. They're about to open up a comedy club. It's
That's
great.
tight.
Yeah, and then in Amarillo, it's just like, hey, we're doing an open mic, and like me and 2 other guys show up. It's just like, oh, okay. It's just
Man.
it's a complete opposite
Yeah.
of Amarillo, but I appreciate Amarillo. It's the comedy scene's grown a lot. It's just
Yeah.
hard when you start at zero.
Yeah, it's hard to gain a following.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
hard.
When's your next show?
Next show, 28th. Sex, drugs, and comedy was what they named
Oh,
it.
yeah, I saw that flyer.
Yeah. So R&R. I was gonna do one in the middle of the month, but now it's too late. And then I'm gonna try to book Off the Hook early July, and I'll be at Zombies for Lovestock. I don't know if you guys,
Yeah.
is you guys gonna be in Lovestock at all?
I don't know. I'm not gonna perform, but I don't know. We might go, but we honestly wanted to go to that. What is that thing you're talking? It's at Mariposa, isn't it too?
Intraland? Yeah,
Yeah.
Intraland's
Yeah,
good.
Intraland,
I
that
want to
looks
check out
cool.
Intraland too. They approved me doing a live podcast there, so if you guys see me, you come
Oh,
sit
for real?
down. Yeah.
That's what's
Tight.
up. Live
Ah,
podcast.
Live podcast.
Yes, sir.
All day. But I also got to go to the Harley party, so I can't do it all day.
Yeah.
I volunteer.
How often do you change your routine set and whatnot?
How often?
What's the proper term for that in comedy?
Set works, yeah. I change it as much as I can. Like when I was in Denver and Fort Collins, the open mics were 3 minutes.
Okay.
So I kept that same 3 minutes. No, that's not
Gotcha.
true. I switched it up. I rarely ever perform like the same set like twice in a row. Like I'll keep like jokes and I'll change things out. But yeah, it's usually like if it's a mic, I want to try new stuff. And if it's a show, I'm gonna like do the jokes that I know are gonna
Gotcha.
do well. But then it kind of depends because I like even if it is a show, I'll throw some new stuff in there just to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Usually it doesn't go great, but it's just in comedy, the joke's never really finished. Like even if you think it's good, it could still be better.
Gotcha.
You know, so you just got to say it, even if you know it sucks. I'm just like, I'm going to say it because eventually it's going to grow, and I'm
Yeah.
going to find a new way to say it.
Yeah, I checked out those stand-ups you sent me to check out on Netflix. Those were
Mhm.
so funny. The Bumpin' Mics one was so funny.
Oh, Bumpin' Mics is hilarious,
That was
man.
good.
It's funny how they like had like celebrity plants in the audience every episode.
Yeah, that was good.
Like, oh, Ben Stiller's here naturally.
Have you seen that,
Totally didn't invite him.
Jordy?
What's that?
Bumpin' Mics.
No, I haven't
You
seen
need to
that
go
one.
watch that.
It's on
It's,
Netflix.
Yeah.
Is his name Jeff Ross?
Yeah.
I think so. And
Jeff
David
Ross.
Tell. Like every comedian, like if you listen to any of their podcasts, they all like talk big about David Tell. I think he's like every comedian's favorite comedian.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like that dude's awesome.
Who's your favorite comedian? Like so far?
I think Dave Chappelle's the best comedian alive.
Dang, dude.
Maybe of all time. I think he might be all time.
I like that answer.
But right now, my favorite would be like Theo Vaughn or D'Elia, probably.
Dalia. I don't heard that one.
Chris D'Elia.
Oh
You've definitely heard
yes,
of him.
definitely.
Yeah.
He helped like direct Workaholics and stuff, didn't
He's-
he?
Maybe. I
He
don't
was
know.
in Workaholics.
Yeah, he was definitely in it. He played a
Bieber Hole,
pedophile.
Bieber Hole 69.
Is Workaholics still out?
No.
No, I think they canceled it. Yeah.
The last season was ridiculous.
Y'all ever
Yeah.
seen Eastbound and
They
Down?
had so much like.
He's been down.
Oh my gosh, Kenny Powers.
Dude, I love that guy.
Dude,
Why is he not in more movies?
I
I
know.
know.
The last movie he was in was Predator, and that's like a serious role.
didn't know he was in Predator.
Yeah, he
was
was in-
that cool?
Was it? No, it was New Alien. That's what it was. It was New
Oh.
Alien. They made a remake of Alien.
I'm tired of Alien.
That's what I'm saying too. They made like 16 already. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know which is which.
Wonder what happens this time with aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eastbound and
What's
Down.
poppin',
So funny.
guys?
No, I never. I only had It was like when you first get satellite and they give you like a free month.
Yeah.
That was the only time I
Oh,
watched it.
yeah.
But I watched like 3 or 4 episodes and I was like, this is
I
fucking
was
awesome.
dying.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
that dude's demeanor and attitude and like every role he does is just phenomenal.
Yep.
What's that? 30 Minutes or Less? Have y'all seen that shit?
Oh my
Mm.
goodness,
It's so
yes,
funny.
that one is a classic, dude.
Yeah.
Not many people have seen that one.
Is
That
that
one
on
is
HBO or
awesome.
Netflix?
I don't know. It's probably not on Netflix.
I rented it back in the day. Dude.
I watched it like at the theaters in high school.
It was freaking awesome. It has Aziz.
Yeah, that shit is so funny.
Oh man.
I forgot what he said. He's like, I got big ass dreams. That's why I sleep till 3 p.m. or something like that. It was really funny. Just
Yeah.
everything that guy says is just
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
That movie's real funny. What's that other actor's name? Jesse
I was trying to think. of
Jesse
his-
Eisenberg or something like that. Or
Oh yeah, Eisenberg is
is
in
that what
it.
it
Yeah.
is? Yeah.
I was trying to think of who was. Oh, his friend is Nik6, right?
Oh yeah.
that dude. That dude's hilarious.
Have you seen Reno 911?
Yeah, of course. Terry.
What does he say?
The gay prostitute on skates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Wonderful.
so funny. Remember when he like makes an album and they don't believe him, and then he gets off of a private jet.
Yeah. Oh man, that show.
He like
That was
he
amazing.
made a Honolulu or like a ukulele album. That's what it was. It was a ukulele like.
Nik6 so funny.
Oh man.
There was a guy when I opened up for this guy named Roderick at Zombies, and the guy came up to me after and he was like, "Are you a fan of Nik6?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You remind me of him." I was like, "Hell yeah!" I mean, I'm not that good, but that's badass. That's nice of you to say.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, that guy's. I was listening to a podcast on him, and he's like, "I always try to make a diarrhea joke."
Yeah.
Like he's like every special, I do a diarrhea joke.
Yeah. Man.
Hilarious. But I don't know. What shows y'all watching lately?
Mm,
Oh, Chernobyl was crazy.
I've heard about
I
that.
haven't seen that.
I want to watch that.
Yeah.
The one about the 5 guys that got
I watched that
falsely
the other day
accused.
too. Yeah.
I had Shinny Gam on here yesterday. Y'all know Chris
Oh
Lane?
yeah, I know Chris
Yeah,
Lane.
he told me about it. That dude's really cool.
Oh yeah, he is cool.
I
Yeah.
don't know who that is.
You never met him?
Mm-mm.
I know him. He was like in hardcore bands and stuff.
Yeah, he's doing like his own solo thing now.
Uh-huh.
But he told me he was in a lot of metal bands.
Oh
so
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I remember him.
super
Yeah,
cool
he's
guy.
cool. Yeah, he's smart too. I think he can speak like a different language. What language he speaks in?
Japanese.
He speaks Japanese. Oh,
He doesn't speak it fluently, but the song I
pretty
played
cool.
yesterday, it starts out in Japanese.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
He said he wants to learn Korean because he has like Korean people. Like, can you do this in Korean?
That's tight.
Yeah, it's dope.
Man, I want to learn to speak like 5 languages.
Yeah.
That'd be lit.
Which 5?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
Southern,
So
Midwestern.
KFC. That's all I speak.
Minnesota people kept making fun of me for saying y'all.
Really?
Wow.
But don't they say like soda?
Yeah.
They say soda,
Soda? You guys want a soda?
And then instead of bout, they say boat.
Boot.
boat. Like I'm boat to eat. I'm boat to go eat.
Speaking of Minnesota, that's where Nik6's from. He has jokes about that.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's like, we're from Green
What's going on,
Bay.
guys?
Anyway. Is there people on there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
hi.
Do you guys have questions
Yeah,
for
drop your questions.
for Nik6 or Jordy, Ryan?
Yeah. I got questions.
Anyway, back on topic. So, do you have time to still like make beats? Like I know you were in the hospital
Yeah.
for a while, so
Yeah,
were
that's
you,
like all I do.
would you
Yeah.
have your laptop out and everything in
Mhm.
there?
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Definitely.
Just sending them out to people.
Except, when was it I broke my laptop? That first
Oh.
laptop, not the second one.
Not the second one. The first one. I
The,
don't.
the first one I broke in the hospital because they had just
Mm.
given me pain meds and I dropped it off the bed.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That was like during my first hospital visit, and I was it was bad.
That's rough.
Yeah.
So were there things on there that you just lost forever?
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yep.
'Cause
So now I got that lacy drive.
I've left my notebook several places, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose that. I mean, I can probably remember some stuff, but
Yeah.
yeah, precious things.
You seem to have a good memory though, because I see you, and when I seen you do your thing, like, I don't know how you remember like a lot of stuff.
No,
you
it's
do.
because I'm like shoving it in my mind
Yeah.
for like the
You-
10 minutes before I go on.
You just like kind of rehearse it and keep it in there, and then
Yeah.
just kind of let loose and let it out.
It takes a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like the more you memorize, the better you get at memorizing. Because when I first started, I would just panic and be like, I don't remember. But now I can just like
You can kind of
I
flow.
don't have to rehearse it as much.
Yeah.
Do you ever get heckled?
Yeah, heckling's cool. I enjoy it. I really do. At first, it was scary, but then I was like, I have a microphone. I'm not gonna ruin your life. No. No, sometimes it's. I'm usually pretty nice about it.
Yeah.
But then, when people keep talking shit, I can be mean to them. But then I end up seeing them again because we're in a small place. you know?
Yeah.
So then they're just like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to heckle. No. But yeah, it's fun. Heckling's cool. I don't mind it. Especially like if the set's not going well and they heckle you, and then you can kind of turn it around.
Gotcha.
You make things better if you
Yeah.
can turn the crowd on them. And sometimes they heckle and there's only 3 people in the audience, so then it's just you're having a conversation with 2 people. So.
Yeah.
Yo, Lucero said, what was the biggest surprise for you about the Mayo Clinic versus other places?
Yeah, get this guy to do my job. That was the biggest surprise.
Efficiency. Yeah, it's crazy.
You hear that?
Like, here, if you go to a doctor's appointment, you're at least going to go in like 15 minutes after your appointment.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 15 minutes early for every single one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they came and brought me in. It's crazy. But they have so many people going there, too. That's why it's so wild.
Like without waiting?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
You
dope.
wait, but like, say your appointment's at 9, they bring you back at like 8:45, and your doctor's in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's legit. Wonder what creates that. Just
And then blood work, you wait like 45 minutes compared to like 3 days.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, like when they do blood work here, do they gotta like ship it somewhere or something?
I don't know.
3
Takes
days is a
forever
long
now.
ass time.
It might just be the doctor waiting forever to call here.
Mm.
But yeah, I went to my first thing I did was go get labs whenever I got there. Then I had an appointment right after that, and by the time I got out of my second appointment, all my results were already back. And they had me going somewhere else to,
That's badass.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Pretty
That's
cool.
Did you get to, like sightsee or anything while you were there?
Yeah, it's like, so Rochester was hit by a tornado. Like, that's what brought about the Mayo Clinic. They like got smashed by a tornado, like the whole city. And then like the nuns at the Catholic Church, they came to like this rich surgeon who was like an agnostic dude. And they were like, we need to build this. And he was like, we can't build this in Rochester because it's too small and that's like too much of a financial risk. And then they were like, begged him. And so they ended up doing it, and then it turned into the Mayo. So now they built the whole thing like pretty much underground.
Wow.
Yeah, so like it's a giant tunnel, and it takes you from like hotels to restaurants to your Mayo Clinic floors to the hospital. It's crazy. Yeah.
That's dope. Are they like hospital themed restaurants?
No,
No.
you got all the regular ones. Yeah.
Because I just noticed like when they have like restaurants next to the zoo, like this
Yeah.
McDonald's has gorillas on it, So I thought maybe this McDonald's has colons on it, something.
That's good branding.
That's what I'm saying. Get a syringe with your cheeseburger.
IV drip. IV drip. Dripping on them.
Have you seen those things where people get IVs to like cure hangovers? I've always wanted to try
I've
that.
seen that.
I don't know. It has to work instantly, right? I don't know.
They have
It
this
has
stuff
to.
called liquid IV now that like everybody in my like support groups gets, and you just pour it in a water bottle, and it like has all the same stuff as the liquid. I mean, as the actual IVs.
So you just like ingest it.
Yeah,
Nice.
just chug one of them,
Dang.
That's legit.
and it turns one bottle of water into like 5.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy
That's the way
shit!
to go.
Yep.
I want one of those. That's legit.
Yeah, tastes like lemonade. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah. So what's in the nutrients in it?
I don't know. Great question.
Just know it's good for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I support that. I support that.
It's like Pedialyte, but on steroids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn it, never mind. We passed it. I was gonna say nuns get shit done, and that's gonna be the title of this episode. But
Fact.
we already stopped talking about nuns.
Dang.
You guys know any nuns?
Yeah, right there.
Oh. That's
Wolfie,
legit.
like, no.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Wolfie's a part of the Ronald McDonald Foundation.
Is he?
Yeah.
What do you do there? I don't even know what he said.
I don't even know what you said either.
You what?
That's all I do.
What?
Clowns on them, bro.
He clowns on them?
Oh.
This fool does.
You clown on kids? On sick children?
Shit. And then Sidro cheers him up afterwards. What do you do, Sid?
Oh, you don't want to know what I do. Crack about it.
You guys look like you loiter a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. Jay and Silent Bob.
Walmart,
Definitely. Jay and Silent Bob for sure.
Y'all two need a podcast. Just sitting on that couch. Just
Thought about it.
Pimpin is like has the driest humor though. I'm pretty sure.
MC Pimpin?
Yeah, MC Pimpin.
Dude, you told me why he goes by. I forgot.
McPimpin.
Mick Pimpin, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot the story though.
That's the DJ, McPimpin.
Do you want to come to the mic and tell everyone why you're Mick Pimpin? Oh,
Here
special
it
guest
comes.
moment.
Here it comes.
So I was following Trisha down the hall, and she was wearing these tight white pants with this black G-string. I was like, this is so sick. I told her what time it is. Chicka, yeah, fake ID, chicka, yeah. Because I am McPimpin.
There you go. And that's why he's McPimpin. He's been pimping since when?
Since 93.
There you go.
It was either McPimpin or Muhammad.
It was one or the other, but he flipped a quarter. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Thank
Great
you,
reference.
thanks,
Thank you very
McPimpin.
much. McPimpin in the house. Thank you for blessing us. He's like a nun in many ways.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
He's got a chastity belt.
Do nuns start all hospitals? Because BSA was started by nuns.
that's what I've been wondering.
It's like there's a nun thing going on, you know.
Great
I don't
question.
know.
I'm gonna get some nuns on the podcast.
You should.
Yeah, definitely. Reach out to some nuns. If you guys listening at home know any nuns, let me know.
Hook your boy up. I'm trying to get blessed out here.
Yeah, I know none.
I know
Ba-boom.
none. None.
None nuns. None nuns. None. Okay. Back on topic. I'm trying to, keep things flowing smoothly.
Yeah.
You guys.
Back on.
Who's Jesse?
Oh, you got another
I'm
question?
looking at your tattoo.
Oh, that's my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's on this? That's a turtle?
Yeah, it's a turtle. And then
Oh,
there's
I
my
see it.
initials.
I was looking at the head
One
incorrectly.
time, you want to hear a crazy story? One
I
time.
want to hear all the crazy stories. This is
One
what we're
time-
here. This is the crazy story podcast.
One time I got pulled. I don't even know what happened. We got pulled over, and like it was a state trooper,
Mhm.
and I was like on my way to work or something. Well, he just like stereotypes me because of my tattoo, because I have black ones. I just have black ones.
Did he say you were gang related?
Yeah, he thought I was
stereotyped
gang-related.
him because he's ugly as shit.
There you go. See, he was like, "Oh hell no, this hamburger looking motherfucker."
Yeah, burglar.
But no, he stereotyped me because I had a red tattoo, and so he like asked where I worked. He asked for my ID. It was like some weird like. I felt like I was getting interrogated.
What'd you get pulled over for?
Like a blink, not like using your blinker or something.
Mm,
Yeah.
Did you get a ticket?
No, he just
Nice.
interrogated the hell out of me.
That happens though.
Yeah.
You know you don't have to answer their questions.
I was not. I was like, huh?
Like where
just
you
ignore
headed?
him?
Nowhere.
Mind your damn business.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get arrested that day.
That's fair.
Yeah, we already got kicked out of Walmart earlier, so
Today?
we got escorted.
Oh, and you didn't start the podcast with that. With the
It just-
coolest story of
It
all
just
time.
happened like 30 minutes ago.
Still in,
Right. 30
still in
minutes.
condoms?
It's nah, being ratchet, too ratchet for Walmart, and that's how you know you ratchet.
Were you playing with bouncy balls?
No, Sidra was riding bikes. He got on some furniture. other homie was trying to get on the treadmill. They kept on coming up to us. They were like, "Do y'all need some help?"
Aren't y'all like grown ass men?
Facts.
With no life.
Facts. Tell him, Sid. Punk life.
When you dropping that song, Sid?
Punk life.
Oh, that song. It is. It's gonna drop this Friday, so Kush Pharaohs, check it out.
Kush Pharaohs. Oh, you're in that one, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one he was promoting about. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram story.
yeah. Chulo drew us for the cover art.
That's what's up. How long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping about like 7 years, so
7 years?
Yeah.
He's older
Damn.
than me. Yeah, he's
I've been
OG.
rapping for a minute.
Ready
That's
to get
what's
on?
up.
Ready to get on my beats?
Yes, dude, I'm ready to tear one of your beats up, dude. Fire it.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
excited.
We got the energy. That's why
Oh, yeah.
that's why he's my hype man for show. Every time we do a show, he in the back
Mhm.
mobbing.
How many beats you got, Nick, just waiting to drop? 30,000?
I make like 2 beats a day, probably.
Really?
And we only
Nice.
use like
Then I'll have like
20% of
days
them.
doing it.
I forgot what Kanye West said. Like 3 beats a day for 2 summers or something like that. I totally butchered that, but
No,
you're Kanye is the point I'm trying to make.
Dude, he can sample like Kanye. I've seen him do some crazy shit with
Really?
sampling.
That's
Yeah.
really fun.
It's hard to do. I don't even know how he does. I just watch and I'm like,
That's why I like listening to Kanye and then like looking up where he sampled from
Yeah,
on
it's
every
cool.
song. That's a lot of fun.
yeah, he digs deep for sure. Do samples.
show. But he's supposed to drop an album last November, so I'm still mad at him.
Oh yeah.
He's doing the Frank Ocean thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm gonna take 2 years to drop one album.
Probably. I know. Channel Orange is like one of my favorite albums by Frank Ocean.
Channel Orange?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
So
I-
good.
I didn't like the one after that.
Yeah,
as
but
much.
Channel Orange is just like the one I
But
jam.
then-
The other one, yeah, only like 2 songs off that one.
No, like I didn't like it at first, but then like I went through it a couple times and it's actually it holds
It's
up.
good. It's
It
more
holds
like
up well.
a driving like album. You
Yeah,
drive
for
around,
sure. More chill.
Drive around and listen to it.
Since she was Nikes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Frank.
Yeah, for real.
Love
It's
that
a
dude.
goat.
Yeah. When Frank and Tyler are on the same track, it's magical.
Mm-hmm.
Magical times.
Bless. That was weird.
But y'all just said that at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, not on purpose?
No.
I just want to pay you and Wolfie to hang out with me.
They're cheap. I'll lease them to you.
All you need is weed and we're there.
I'll lease them to you. They got good mileage.
Do they? I don't. Is that? I don't
That's
know
what they
it's a
say.
Reference to. You guys got good mileage. Less than 100,000.
Yeah.
Do you not see this here? So much mileage.
That's a lot of mileage. That's a lot of mileage.
Man.
Do you guys ever worry that you might become each other?
Nah.
No. I'm just curious.
He said because we already won. We already won. It's kind of true.
Oh yeah. So you're dropping that song Friday.
Yeah,
You
he's
got-
dropping that Kush
You
Pharaohs.
got anything else about the drop? You have any dates for your next album or anything?
We're gonna smash out like the
Yeah,
next
we're
couple
gonna finish
days.
the whole thing this week.
Yeah.
No.
We're doing like a 7-song album.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's about to be
Is it
cool.
gonna follow like a theme?
Just hard.
Turn Up. That's it. It was
Turn
just
Up.
like really hard songs. A lot of hard
Turn Up,
bars,
Turn
like
Up,
a lot
Turn
of
Up, Turn
faster
Up.
flows.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna do faster stuff. Really, yeah. There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Waka.
Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Riverdale.
Yeah.
I don't know where Riverdale is, but he screams that a lot. So, shout out to Waka. He listens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
well-
out to Chief Keef too.
Yeah, shout out to Chief.
100.
300.
300.
Like the Romans.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. It's Kanye West. I stole it. Anyway,
So, Nick, you got anything you want to say?
2 beats a day.
Yeah, about probably.
Nice.
Sometimes I don't finish them though. It'll just be like an idea that I'll keep till the next day. Then I'll
Nice.
have other good days. Like today I made 4.
Are there like certain beats or sounds you prefer?
Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can make anything.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's been times where he did like a funk type beat,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's times where he's done like harder stuff, and then he can do like pop type stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I try to like force myself to make
different kinds.
everything on a.
What inspires you to do that? Because it'd be super easy to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna make one a week,
Mm-hmm.
you know, or I'm just gonna make 2 this month. I'm only gonna do it when people ask me.
Not
Yeah.
having anything else to do, probably. Yeah.
That works. That works. Nothing else going on. Hell yeah.
That's all we do.
And play video games.
Yeah, when we can.
we
Even
don't-
then, we're
we
like,
don't
yo,
play them
let's.
forever.
Yeah, even then, we're like, yo, let's play it. And then we just like end up passing out because we're so tired. But then there's some days we do make it and we play for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just got Elder Scrolls because of Wolfie.
Nice.
I'm Rick Pimpin.
You got what?
Elder Scrolls.
What's that?
It's like an online game.
Isn't that made by the same people who make like
Skyrim.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it's like.
What do you do?
It's like the older Skyrim.
You chop bitches up with
It's just
with
like a
blade.
massive role playing game, like
Yeah.
on a huge map, and you just run around and
Yeah.
stab
Like
people with
RuneScape?
knives.
Yeah, there you go. Like
RuneScape was my shit.
Dude, back in the day when you could type to bitches on RuneScape, hey girl, what's up?
I never actually played RuneScape, but I saw the people play it.
Yeah, I've played it. Only a couple times because my friend Austin would play it.
I'm ready for that new Call of Duty.
Oh yeah.
There's already another one. I'm so
Thinking.
behind.
I'm
at
ready for
times.
E3. We were watching it earlier for Xbox, but they're about to do
Mhm.
stuff for Nintendo. That's about to be lit.
Yeah,
We're on-
Nintendo's doing well.
We're on a Smash Bro fix. We fiending for more characters.
I like the way they made that console to where you could like break it down.
Yeah.
into
That's
separate
what we've been
controllers.
playing. Sidjo's got it. He's got Smash Bros. And he's got Mario
Oh, yeah.
Party. Mario Party's dope, but I always fall asleep because it's so long.
Nice.
It's long.
Howard, you could play Square Party.
Yeah. One game is like an hour to 2 hours. I'm like,
What do you
This
do
is-
on Mario Party?
you like roll a dice and
Board game.
yeah, it's like a board game. Yeah.
Oh,
Dope ass mini games you can play.
Yeah. When you land on different spots, you have to play a mini game or whatever. And that,
Mario
yeah.
Party.
but Smash Bros. Psh,
I haven't played Smash Bros. Forever.
You
I don't play
need
video
to.
games at all.
yeah.
Like when I use my Xbox, it's for like Hulu or Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it. I don't watch that much Hulu. I used to. I've been mostly just watching Netflix. But Sidjo. Ghost Adventures. Sidjo's
Ghost
on his Ghost
Adventures.
Adventures fix.
Dude, I was on Ghost Adventures for a while.
Dude, I love that show.
Then you grew up.
Yeah, I like how dramatic they are.
For real,
There's-
dude, I love Zach Davis. He just goes in there and calls out.
I feel like half the
There's-
time they go in there and they're just like they get in the van, they get stoned as fuck, and then they just go in the house and then just start getting paranoid and
Yeah,
just like
there's-
filming it. Ah,
There's that chubby fat guy who always loses his shit.
Oh my god, Aaron. Dude.
Aaron.
That dude's
Yeah.
hilarious.
He's so hilarious.
He's like, oh my god, bro.
I feel like they just brought him along just
Dude,
for
he
his
always
reactions.
looks stoned. He does. I'm like, man, it's crazy.
It's fun.
Yeah.
That is actually probably, I mean, out of all the ghost shows, that's probably like the most entertaining one.
Yeah.
Because all the rest are like, I heard something 3 miles away.
Yeah, it's like reenacted pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Yeah,
I hate
ridiculous.
that reenacted stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
For real. And it's like, how do y'all even know this happened? when
Yeah.
they do
They're
reenactments.
just
Like, you
making-
have no idea.
It's like they're having the guy they're having R.L. Stein write these stories, and they're just like, all right, let's make a ghost show and reenact it.
Ghost show. What do y'all's take on ghosts? Do they exist? What are they?
That's a great
Can you talk to them? Can they talk to you? Why do they only turn lights off and on? You know, why don't they throw humans or something?
Hmm.
That's my question.
That's demons, bro.
Is there a difference? Let's get down to it. Let's talk about ghosts. This is the ghosty pot. Nuns and ghosts.
Nuns and ghosts. Pull off in a ghost.
Wolfie, are ghosts real?
That's it.
No,
Wolfie
tell
says-
him
Wolfie
not,
says
but
yes.
gremlins are.
Spirit energy is real though. Like if something like really tragic happened in the house, like that can cause so much energy just to stay in that house. And
Uh-huh.
those spirits just like stay in that.
And they
spot,
relive it?
And they're just reliving
That's
what
that traumatic incident.
traumatic in like you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
tragedy really causes like spirit energy to like
Tragedy
stay.
causes spirit energy.
It's like murders. Like there's like
Yeah,
we watched
yeah, yeah.
Ghost Adventures last night, and it was about this like serial killer that killed 19 people in his house.
Oh shit.
And then he went into Canada and did a ritual where he killed himself, and he was like laid out on sand and everything and dead birds. And then they're saying he still haunts his house where he killed 19 people.
Goals.
For real, goals if you want to live forever with your victims.
No, that is crazy. So that's a good way to look at it though. So it's not like spirits that are like, you know, conscious of what they're doing. It's just things that are reliving over and over and
the
over.
energy that's left in that place, you know.
Hmm.
Good or bad energy, but mostly
Yeah.
bad energy is like demons.
Nah, Sidro believes in gremlins more
Yo,
than
you and
ghosts.
Wolfie should start a show where y'all go fight Ghost.
Definitely.
Dude, I want to go. That's what I plan on doing this summer. Is like going on like ghost tours. Cause
What would the name of your show be?
Ghost bitches.
Ghost Patrol.
You could just be Wolf and
Ghosts
Sid.
no more.
Ghost no more.
Oh yeah.
Wolf and
For
Sid,
real,
take
'cause
on the
I wanna
ghost.
I want to witness it myself because I still am a skeptic if
Yeah.
it's real or not because I've never experienced.
Have you gone to that school?
I've been to that school.
School for the Blind.
Of
Shit.
the haunted school that's supposed to be like the janitor killed somebody there, but that's
The Summit?
The Summit. Yeah.
Was it whack?
No, it's pretty spooky.
It is
It's
spooky.
It's pretty
There's
spooky.
like 2 different stories around it. Like that
Yeah.
the janitor put kids in the boiler,
I heard he used to pee on people.
and then he shot. Yeah, he
Probably did.
probably did after he shot him.
That's what I. Whenever I hear scary stories, I just add to them. It's like, yeah, and he collected mice. It was weird. He had a weird thing with mice. I don't know.
Weird
It
people
was just his
always
thing. It was just his thing. Yeah.
Oh man, that's interesting. But you guys didn't answer the question. I guess do y'all agree with that?
I feel
that
like-
synopsis.
I don't know. I don't even want to get that deep. You're about to just make my brain explode.
Good.
Because I believe in like alternate dimension theories and stuff,
Mhm.
like different planes. So
Yeah.
that's hard to even put together.
I kind of
because-
get into that with the ghost theory as well.
Yeah.
Maybe there's other dimensions.
Yeah,
Especially if you do mushrooms.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is like it could be just someone else trying to reach our plane or something.
Mhm.
It could what we think is ghost. It could be something completely different. I don't know.
Same with, is that your theory with aliens as well?
No, I don't think we were contacted by aliens.
Ever?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Just
That's
yeah, we
fair,
have
that's fair.
technology and stuff, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
Not be aliens, but probably
yeah.
higher
I feel like they would be
intelligence.
killing us if they met us. Like
Mhm.
they wouldn't. They're not
Well,
gonna
I've-
be trying to friends with us. Or
I've
like,
seen like a UFO before,
Mhm.
and it could have been like a government thing. I don't know, but it
Yeah.
was flying way faster than a plane, and it was like
Yeah.
rotating, and I was
Oh,
like, holy
yeah.
shit! And 2 other people saw it with me, and then we just kind of like, that was weird as hell.
Yeah.
Did you see Rogan's podcast the other day? He had that journalist girl on, and she was like disclosing what Area 51 was,
Yeah, I heard a little bit of that.
and she was like, what's his name? The Nazi scientists like got little kids and like made them look like aliens.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I actually need to hear that again. Do you remember any more details on that?
What did she say?
It was the one with the glasses, that author or whatever.
So basically, he was part of a hoax.
And she said Stalin hired one of the Nazi scientists,
Mm-hmm.
and then they did all this stuff to children, made them look like aliens, and sent them over on a thing just to fuck with the American government.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that they like, they would get like kids and stuff, and they would like deform them and
Mhm.
experiment on them to make them look like aliens.
That's fucked up.
Mhm.
I wonder
So
how they
how
got their
come-
head so big.
She writes like so many books. That one lady.
Mhm.
She's written like 6 books.
I need to listen
all
to that
about.
episode again because I feel like I was listening to it, but it wasn't like registering to me. It
Yeah.
was just kind of playing in the background.
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah. That's why I feel like it's just all the UFOs we do see. They're just
Mhm.
government. They're government planes. That
Yeah,
they're
that they
just
don't tell us
hiding.
about.
Yeah.
Maybe
just-
so.
They're training just in case anything happens, like a World War III. So
Mhm.
they're staying
Well,
strapped.
hopefully they pick me up. Probe me.
They might.
Just gonna hold up a sign before the bombs drop. Somebody probe me. Take me in your ship.
That'd be a great scene.
This is the probing podcast.
Yeah.
I'm done being probed for a while.
He's had his fair share.
That's fair. That's fair. Alien probes are more exciting though. So.
Like that episode of Cartman getting probed.
Oh, yeah.
That was Nick.
Of what, getting probed?
Eric Cartman on South Park.
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
Oh, it's
man,
hilarious.
it's literally like a huge spaceship, and then it just has like this one thing that comes out, and it just goes right in his ass.
It's like, Cartman, is that a spaceship coming out of your ass?
Yeah.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Dude, those episodes were OG.
That's a classic.
Mhm.
That's like because that was like the very first episode, and they like
Mhm.
redid it a few seasons later.
Yeah,
It's funny as hell.
yeah.
He's like, "Don't kick the baby."
They're one of the longest running cartoons like that.
Yeah, for
Vulgar.
sure.
But
It's
they're
like,
really political.
It's the best. It's like the biggest thing. It's Comedy Central's ever had.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the way they're political because they're both like libertarians,
Uh-huh.
so they like talk shit on both sides
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
They're crazy. Like when it shows them on the show, I'm like, what? Like they're on acid or something. They're
Yeah.
on something. Peyote. They're
that dude,
they're out
Bill
there.
Hader. I don't know if you know him, but he helps write as well.
Oh yeah, Bill Hader. Yeah.
He's funny as shit.
Oh, definitely. He was on Superbad.
Yeah,
He played the cop.
for sure. He's on a lot of those types of
Dude.
comedies.
Yeah, he's funny.
He has his own. He stars in a show. I forgot what it's called. I want to say it's called like Bernie or something.
Mhm.
It's like one word, but he's like an assassin, and it's like a comedy
Oh.
drama that's on HBO right now.
Dang.
Looks funny.
He's
Looks cool.
He's an assassin.
I think so.
I don't think
even-
I've seen that one.
I don't know the full details, but it looks funny.
Yeah.
I think he's like a bad assassin or something.
Mhm.
I could be totally wrong.
Yeah. Just throwing it out
Yeah,
there.
he could just be like a milkman or something.
Yeah.
and
He's just a mailman.
I'm making shit up.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nazis, guys, you guys been any good rallies lately?
Well, I mean,
But no, I was gonna ask. Have you heard the theories that because they never confirmed Hitler's death. A lot of Nazis moved to Argentina. Are you guys familiar with that?
oh yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
because
yeah.
they were thinking that Hitler lives in Argentina
Yeah, that they could just hide out.
towards the end of his life. Yeah, because there's like a huge German influence in Argentina. Like there's like German bars and stuff.
Dang.
But I feel like, yeah, I've also heard there's a lot of Germans in Mexico.
What
so-
if Hitler and Tupac are just chilling in Argentina together?
You think they'd be chilling together?
They're smoking big blunts.
And Pac was like, "No, he's cool now. He's changed. Y'all don't know him like I
He's
know
a
him."
different man.
Or what if Tupac came back and he was like super Nazi,
Damn.
bleached his skin, Sammy Sosa style? You know? Have y'all seen Sammy Sosa lately?
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I have
It's so
not.
terrifying.
I have not.
Looks so unhealthy. Oh man.
Man.
Yeah, it's very terrifying.
He's got like a pigment thing or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or does he do it on purpose?
No, he did it on purpose.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He like made his hair red and his skin
He's
white.
trying to go ginger?
Yeah,
Gingers have no souls.
exactly. Like, why would you not want to be black? It's the coolest thing you can be on the planet. Everybody
It's
knows
true.
that. You get to say unusable words, you know?
Yep.
I mean, minus the past. All the other stuff is cool. But,
Yeah.
oh man, what else? Current events. You guys having a good Pride Month?
Yeah.
That's good. Me too. Me too. Me too. I like rainbows. I've always
Yeah.
liked rainbows. Yeah.
Sod poodles are supposed to do like a pride thing. Do you see that?
Are they really?
Yeah.
What do they
I don't know. It's like,
like? Wear colorful jerseys?
yeah, I guess so. Or I don't know. Like the whole crowd is gonna have, and they're gonna have stuff to sell. That's gonna be all like pride, like themed and stuff.
Mm.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. Marketing.
Yep.
Get them dollars.
Capitalism.
Get that gay money. That's what's up. It's kind of become like what they've done with like Christmas and Easter. It's like we're just gonna sell the shit out of everything.
And like a lot of freaking religions here.
Yeah.
There's like so many churches that just pop up like convenience stores.
It is crazy. There's
Yeah.
a ton of them.
They have a Catholic bookstore.
Yeah.
You can just go and buy.
There's only one book in there.
You can find a nun there.
Yeah, you can find
Definitely. I'd be
another.
like, hey, can you not point me to the nuns?
Where's the nun aisle?
I would like 2 nuns, please.
And a side of ranch.
Cannibal. Hell yeah. Went a different route.
Yeah. I didn't know where it was going, honestly.
I never do.
Yeah.
Are
Never
you having
do
a
with
good
this
Pride
podcast.
Month?
I think so. I'm proud.
You're proud.
Yeah.
What are you proud of most?
What am I proud of most? I guess my eyes.
Yeah.
They're really dreamy.
Oh man.
Is there a Pride parade here?
There's like a Pride festival. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's bands playing in it, but
Yeah.
I don't know the details.
Yeah, there's a lot going on lately. Like,
Yeah.
There's been a lot
For
more
sure.
big artists and.
Did you guys go to Bad
comedians.
Magic?
Yeah. I did. I got to go to it.
It
Like,
was dope.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Shout out Broderick. I got to see him perform.
The singer from Vamping?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were really good. I mean, I liked Mount Abbey a lot,
Yeah.
but like Vamping's
Vamping's
like
a little more, I don't know, like pop kind of, I guess. It's just more melodic.
yeah.
Their Mount Abbey was pretty like experimental. Had a lot of crazy guitar stuff, but Vamping is like I think it's just like Broderick's like
Oh yeah.
diary practically, because
Yeah.
all the stuff that he's.
Have you met Broderick?
I haven't met him.
Nicest dude
He's
ever.
so
You
nice.
should have their band on sometime.
Yeah,
Oh, I'd
they're
love
so
to.
cool.
He's got an amazing voice.
Yeah, all
Crazy.
of them are cool. One.
But yeah, it was like every band that played at Golden Light was just a great.
Oh yeah,
They were all
and their
fantastic.
sound was awesome.
I just found out I've been saying the Leo wrong. They're called They Leo.
Oh, Thelio. Yeah.
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 I thought it was the Leon.
Yeah, Chris told me that yesterday. He was like, "No, it's not the
It's
Leo."
Thelio. Yeah. Yeah, we know the lead singer.
Are they still practicing at the studio?
Mm-hmm.
I know the lead singer
Yeah.
too. I mean, I
He
forgot his name.
practices at Animal Kingdom. Their band does.
He's always at the 806 though.
Yeah.
Yep. Broderick and Juan from Vamping are the other two studio owners with me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Juan Duran.
I
And
learned everything from Broderick.
Juan was in Mount Ivy too. Got the
Yeah.
long hair.
He's,
Okay.
He's a crazy guitarist.
Juan's the one that built the studio.
Wow.
Like all the structure and stuff.
Mhm.
How long has that studio
Been open?
been up?
2011, probably.
Yeah.
When did you
Nice.
record your first
I started
song there?
going in like 2013, 2014.
Yeah, so probably 2011.
How much does
2010?
studio time run? Are you guys allowed to talk
Yeah.
those type of things? I
We
don't know how it
charge.
works.
We charge 60 an hour.
That seems fair. Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
So, do people like come to you and they're like, "Hey, I'm a rapper. I don't have any beats.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please make me?" Or can I?
Yeah,
how
usually,
do they present themselves?
Like, if it's like something I want to like produce and stuff, I'll
Mhm.
do beats for them. But if not, I'll just like point them to YouTube
Oh, okay.
and tell them they
That's
can
fair.
go find beats on there. Yeah.
Do you get a bunch of random requests from people you've never met?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I'll like listen to their music first. And if
Mhm.
I like dig it, then I'll
Mm-hmm.
make beats for it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And if we still let them like come record though,
Mhm.
and like mix their stuff. But
Yeah, absolutely. It's exciting.
Mostly a lot of rappers though. I haven't had like that many bands, but a lot of rappers definitely come through.
That's what's up.
I don't know what they plan to do with the studio whenever I leave.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Not sure.
You don't think it's gonna stay up?
It'll stay. I just don't know if they're gonna like.
Remodel. or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're moving to Dallas, correct?
Yep.
And when is that happening?
As soon as our house is sold, we got like 3 people coming over next week.
I think Dallas is my next destination as well.
Hey,
So yeah.
we get to kick it. I get
Yeah.
to have a friend in Austin. I mean Dallas, not Austin, Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas would be fun. I was debating between Dallas and Houston,
Yeah.
and I was talking with a comic, and he was like, Dallas has the most comedy clubs in Texas. So I was like, all right, I'll go
Get
there.
more spots.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it'd be fun. It'd be fun to just be able to go up, 4 or 5 nights a week.
Yeah.
Or more. I don't know. I'll
And
see.
then see different people every time.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That was the crazy part about like Fort Collins and Denver, is there'd be like 40 people signed up,
Dang.
and there's a lot of hacky guys, but there's some really good people too.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of comes to the territory, I guess.
Yeah.
Also-
Dang, y'all got that comedian beef?
No,
Not
not
yet.
yet. Every comedian I've met's been super nice.
Dang.
It's crazy.
You need to start some beef.
I'll start some beef.
Get your clout up.
Fuck Joe Rogan.
There you go. He about to at you right now.
He's about to send me a diss track. Who the fuck is that guy?
Joe Rogan, he looks like a freaking Vienna sausage.
It looks like he could rip me in half.
Yeah, dude. Because he's not like really tall, but he's beefed out. So
Yeah.
that's what I said. He looks like a damn Vienna sausage.
He said he gets sleep apnea now because his neck is too big.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He's
holy
got that.
shit, dude.
He's got that tortoise neck.
Did you
Yeah.
see him in the sauna? Like he's cranking that thing up.
Yeah.
Like,
I forget how old he is until I see him in those like selfies, and I'm like, oh, this
Yeah.
dude's like
How
in
old
his
is he?
50s now.
Oh, he
I
is.
think he's like 50, 51.
Dang.
Yeah,
He be smoking hella weed.
he do.
Him and Elon Musk.
That was funny.
Yeah. I can't believe that. And then he got in trouble for that too. Didn't
Yeah, I feel like Elon just wanted to look cool,
Yeah,
because
he
he didn't really inhale.
He had to flex on Tesla
just
real
like-
quick.
I never inhale.
Hell yeah, Bill Clinton. Shout
Yeah.
out Bill.
Shout out Bill. Shout out Lil Bill. You know what's up?
That's what's up. I feel like it should be a requirement for every presidential candidate to do mushrooms.
Yeah.
And-
Definitely.
And also do a podcast.
Yeah.
I want to see Donald Trump do a podcast. I think it'd be amazing.
Oh man. I
Imagine-
want to see him on mushrooms. That'd
Imagine
be
all the wild
amazing.
shit he'd say.
Oh man.
I don't think he's ever done drugs.
That's what I'm saying. Someone needs to just drop a little mushroom in his tea.
It'd fuck his mind up. I don't know.
No, never mind. We shouldn't do that. He's already fucked.
What if he
so-
just comes out like super friendly?
Yeah, it changes his demeanor. He's like not even trying to nuke anybody anymore. He's just like world peace.
Mm-hmm.
He lets everyone in.
Tear down these walls.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that thing where he like threatened Mexico and they were like, fine?
Yeah.
That was
They were like-
crazy.
they
I
said
didn't-
fine?
I didn't
Yeah.
think it was going to turn out that
I
way.
didn't think he was like, if you guys don't do something about the border, I'm gonna impose tariffs on you starting at 5%. And they were like, all right.
We're sending 9,000 troops. Here you go.
Yeah, they sent troops to the border. And it was
Dang.
like, fuck, he really flexed on them hard. And
That's
it worked. It's crazy when he does crazy things and it works out. And everyone's like, oh, fuck. CNN's like,
probably
okay,
how
we
he got
gotta,
his position.
we gotta talk about something else. Wasn't supposed to happen. It's wild. It's wild,
Yeah.
man.
Life is wild.
It really
Right.
is.
It's so wild.
Yeah.
I feel like this is all like a dream. Like
Yeah.
Donald Trump's the president of the United States.
Big facts.
And things are just, I don't know. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah,
I don't
life's
either.
crazy.
It's like a damn
This next
simulation.
election cycle is going to be crazy.
I know.
Yeah,
'cause
I'm so
everybody's
excited.
just
I've
gonna
never
be-
been this excited
I
about
know.
a presidential race.
We might get a mutated goldfish for a president or something crazy.
I'd be down.
Me too, honestly.
Like, screw those House of Cards shows and stuff now. This is like
We're just
real
gonna watch
life.
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
just
Real
literally-
life is better.
Kevin Spacey, you damn pedophile.
Yeah.
Man,
Starting beef with Kevin Spacey.
he balled. It's all good. He a cue ball.
Cue ball. Oh, yeah. Or do y'all have any favorite candidates right now who are running?
Nope.
No.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I like Andrew Yang, but
Same.
I don't know his policies. I like Tulsi Gabbard just because he was on Joe Rogan. I only like people who are on Joe Rogan. Really,
Yeah.
so I don't have real opinions.
He's like,
Yeah, I
"You
like
filtered
both of
to
them.
me." Yeah.
Tulsi's hot, too.
She is.
Who?
And she's from Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Someone else running?
Hot Hawaiian lady.
Yep.
And she's a
Dang,
veteran.
Everybody was like,
I think she made it to the stage for the debate in like a few weeks, too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
think
did,
she'd
so
make
did
it.
Andrew.
Gang, gang.
gang.
Gang, gang,
But
gang, gang.
they're
gang,
gonna give
gang,
all the
gang.
they're gonna give all the time to Bernie, Elizabeth, and
Definitely.
yeah,
Bernie still has the best shot.
yeah.
Bernie smoking big dope.
I feel like everybody liked Joe Biden, but only for like a month, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we were just kidding."
Yeah, they're just like,
Uncle Joe.
I don't know. I feel like,
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
so
like
crazy how
Trump's
peop-
gonna sweep it again.
People
Me
just
too.
switch up on people so easy. They don't.
They do.
Savagery these days.
They wait until you run for president.
Yeah,
They're like, "Oh,
they're like, let me delete him out of my contacts.
I don't know." I mean, everyone thinks like the world's about to end. I'm just having fun. I think it's exciting. I think it's
Yeah.
entertaining.
Same.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
it's so entertaining.
definitely. Like how the 70s had their revolution. I feel like this is kind of like a revolution going on. Because we
Maybe.
don't know what the hell is
Maybe
going
so.
on. Anything
Yeah.
could happen.
Well, it's like for the
Puff
first
the magic dragon
I
could
just be
poof
making
out.
jokes about everything now.
Yeah, well, like for the first time, we know more about what's going on. Like they can't do as many backhanded deals now that like social media is so prevalent and
Yeah.
everyone's got phones on their camera.
Yeah.
I mean, cameras on their phone.
Yeah. Phones on their cameras.
Because
Yeah.
like think about how much shit they could get away with in like the 1800s. Like let's just tell them.
know,
Let's
that's
just
what I'm
tell them
saying.
we're doing this.
If you were like in the middle of nowhere, you could just murder someone. Oh, no one finds
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Ever.
Like John Mulaney. I don't know if y'all are familiar with John Mulaney. He has a joke where it's like back in the day, if you robbed a bank, all you had to do was not be there when the cops showed up, and you, you
Facts.
could just get away.
Yeah. Now there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear that, Sid? Cameras everywhere.
Even in Walmart.
Even in Walmart, bitch.
In the UK, they use like CCTV and they just like spy on people. They have like cameras on every block,
Dang.
and sometimes they stop crimes before they happen. Like they see two people about to fight and they stop them before they even fight,
Wow.
or like crazy shit like that.
It's bet it's hard to do anything.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
they got some crazy ass footage.
It'd be
though.
so hard to sell drugs.
Right. Who's
Shit, it'd be
Is
so
it-
hard to buy drugs.
Definitely.
who's like a UK rapper who's like
Baka.
Baka? Damn. I wonder how he sold drugs.
Do y'all know UK rappers?
Not many. That's what I was asking.
Like
him.
personally, you know 'em?
No.
Oh,
No.
I knew there was a guy like Tiny Tempa
Mm-hmm.
from that song back in the day. I don't remember what the song was.
Tiny what?
Is it Tiny Tempa? I don't know. I'm gonna look him up real quick because I know I heard him. He was in a song, and he's a British rapper, and he was like, "Pour out the bottle," and it was like, oh shit, I wasn't ready for that.
Hard. Bars. Straight bars. Go to jail.
Oh, it's written in the stars. That was like the. Oh, he was on Till I'm Gone with Wiz Khalifa too, but that song is like written in the stars.
Oh yeah, they sampled that.
I'm on my way. Yeah, that was the hook, and then he
Dang.
would just go in.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people in UK rap. Though. There's a lot of. They just don't get enough attention.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone in America, they get mad attention from people in Germany and.
Yeah.
It's because we're kind of the shit, Jordy.
Yeah. 21 Savage came over here and pretended he was from Atlanta. So
She was like, fuck. He's like, I gotta get my rep up.
it's like, why is no one playing my music over here?
He said, fuck it, I'm going to Atlanta.
Going to Georgia.
Dang.
So yeah.
I wonder how he got all that freaking in his videos though, like all of the goons and all the guns and.
Can't. Want to be on my video
He's
and
like,
hold a
yo,
gun?
he goes on Craigslist. He's like, all right, I'm gonna hire some goons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some prop guns.
That shit's so whack now.
Yeah,
It's like hold guns in my video.
yeah.
Seriously.
It's crazy though, because they're like, I got 80 homies behind me. Like you probably don't know those guys.
Yeah, like Slim Jesus.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that?
Gosh.
You never seen Slim Jesus?
I've heard of them,
He
but I
popped
never.
off for like 6 months.
Yeah, for 6
Then
months.
fell off, thank gosh.
Yeah, because everyone like, he did an interview with someone and was like saying he wasn't about that life, and like literally everyone just started bashing him.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of Young Chicka?
Mm-mm.
Oh wait,
Or no, Young Rich.
is it Rich? Yeah. He goes by Brian now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His first song was dope. Like
oh yeah.
Dat Stick or something.
Yeah, and the one after that too. Those first 2 songs he did were fire. It was Dat Stick, and then there was another one.
I don't think I had the second one,
They were freaking.
but I
fire.
feel like that dude. I didn't hear anything after his first song.
Yeah.
After he went to Rich Brian, I was like, oh, that's not as cool, dude.
That fool was only 16 when he dropped that song too.
Damn, 16 with the deep ass voice.
Yeah.
That's how Tyler the Creator was.
He was smoking packs of cigarettes.
high school.
Tyler the Creator wild. That whole gimmick he got for Igor, like he'd be
Yeah.
wearing the wig and.
And he had no
He gets into
promotion on that
character.
CD either, and he
He just
fucking
dropped
topped
it.
DJ Khaled on the charts.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking. I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about DJ Khaled. I can't stand that dude.
Oh my god, have you seen those videos of him like dancing on stage and then they like boo him? It's like in Las
No.
Vegas. Oh man, like literally it's him dancing to himself pretty much, and then like people started like booing him. It
Just
was like
like-
supposed to be a huge festival, and it was.
He makes good beats. Like I listened to some of his latest album, but it's just like he talks the whole damn time.
Yeah, he's like
It's
a
the same features on this
he's
album
like a
that
he's
you
like a
require.
chubby hype beast who can't move. He's so awkward.
Yeah.
Like when he moves, it's like a robot. I'm telling you. But he got
You
that
should
money.
start doing that, Nick. Just every 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Make up your own phrases.
What are you gonna say?
Oh no.
IBS. No, that's it. IBD. Is it?
Yeah.
No
I'm
probe.
gonna write it down. No probes
Oh, look at Sid counting his stacks.
on my nun shit.
You need me to get you a rubber band, boy?
Dude, we're at Walmart, and these dudes were. Sid was trying to count his money, and like these people were just staring across from us. They're like ready to rob Sid. I was like, Sidro, put your money out. What are you doing?
What
Like,
are
you
you
can't
doing?
be doing that. It's like you can't be counting your money in front of people like that. That are probably goons. They're just
Especially
ready.
at Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. I told him that.
That's a Target
I already
move.
told
Everyone
him that.
knows if you count money, you go to Target. They're more respectful.
Yeah, they won't bust your window open.
I like the fanny packs, guys. Do you have one?
Nah, dude.
Oh.
I'm the only one that don't.
Step
I be
your shit
rocking
up.
one.
I be rocking studded belts. They be rocking fanny packs.
Hell yeah.
This is a satchel.
Okay, a
That's a
satchel and a fanny pack. Yeah, but Sidro, you need to tell him, bro, who stole y'all's sauce? Who started the fanny pack? Wait,
Kangaroos.
Tell him. Who started the fanny pack?
Well, we started the fanny pack, but actually, Rich Chicka, he had the fanny pack in his That Stick music video, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, he's wearing a fanny pack." It was like a.
But y'all were wearing them like 2 years before then,
Oh
right?
yeah, dude. We
But fanny pack's been around since like 1973.
I
I,
know,
don't know what
but-
y'all talking about.
well, we brought them back. That's a fact.
He's talking about like rapper wise. Like no rappers would wear fanny packs.
Oh, okay,
you
yeah,
know?
that's
We
fair.
never
Now
saw it
they-
in the 90s or
everybody's wearing
2000.
No, but they. I mean,
No.
yeah, they're doing it now. Like they'll have. I mean, there's rappers
Like
with
Trippie
purses.
Red and
Yeah. Like
Nik6. There's a lot of people.
Lil Uzi will rock a
Yeah,
purse.
Lil Uzi. Yeah, Lil Uzi will rock a purse. It's like as much as a damn car.
That guy's interesting.
Some people are so rich, and I'm like, why do y'all decide to spend like 10,000 on like just
One shirt.
one shirt or one
jacket,
satchel?
pair of
Yeah, it's
shoes.
ridiculous. Like I saw Future at I guess it was the Gucci store, at one of those stores,
Uh-huh.
and he just dropped like 30K.
He just bought the whole place.
Just dropped 30K on like a couple things. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's whatever.
I feel like I see like Lil Pump always trying to flex money like that and spend it, and I feel like he about to go broke. Cause that last album he did didn't do so
Probably.
good. It didn't
He-
do so good, and he just spends money like.
Did you see that
ridiculously.
interview where he was like, "No one's done what I've done at age 18"? And it's like there's a lot of people who've done what you've done. Like, you don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Like all you've
It's
done
because-
is all you've done to get YouTube views.
Yeah, it's because people around you, whenever you get like to that level, people around you just like surround you with bullshit just to
Yeah.
talk in your ear and like hype you up, but they're probably living off of him. Mad people are like that. It's cutthroat.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know how people.
It's a rough life.
Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about Tekashi 6ix9ine last time.
No, we didn't.
I
Yeah.
miss him on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, he was so much fun on Instagram.
Dude.
I really thought he was,
It was
gonna
more
get
fun.
murdered, though.
Yeah.
I was kind of worried.
I thought so too. After that, after he snitched, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, Tekashi's dead in prison or whatever.
Yeah, for
Some
sure.
bitches get stitches.
Nah, free 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying?
Free 6ix9ine. I agree. I think him and Catch Me Outside Girl need to start an album together.
Yeah. Bad Baby.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yep. That shit's crazy though. I can't believe that. And he's supposed to get out. Like,
And like, I mean, his trials I think is like in September or something.
Yeah.
But he's facing so many charges, it's ridiculous.
He's not gonna be able to come out the same like since now that he's a snitch.
Yeah, no way.
The rap game's not gonna accept him now. Like he
Yeah.
might try, but like he's not gonna make it out in public because everybody's gonna like stab him or kill him.
I feel that. Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
I'm
It's gonna be
surprised he's
rough
not
life.
dead yet. I wonder what he looks like now without like no hair
I
dye.
wonder if
No.
he's, like if he cut his
Yeah.
hair off or what? Because it's been a while since
Yeah.
you've been seeing anything of him.
He just looks like a regular Mexican now.
Probably, he'll probably go under witness protection or something.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I'm just gonna have the music that I already have out, making money off of that because people are still listening to him.
Yeah.
Are they?
People are still listening to him.
Probably. Yeah, because people are still listening to 21. Like, they listen a lot. Like, even after people, like, stop getting buzzed, some people do.
I like 21 Savage still.
Oh, yeah.
I think I like him more now.
Yeah,
Now that I know he's
now that he's
British.
British.
Yeah.
The British are coming.
I'm doing this for the Queen. Yeah. He's got a
He
song.
was part of the Knights of Templar Watch.
that song on Metro Boomin had an album, and he's like whispering on it.
Oh, dude, that song goes hard.
That song goes. I listen to that all the time.
He's
I forgot what it's called.
I was gonna whisper the whole time.
Yeah.
And he goes
Bet
into
you
some
that
hard-
whisper the whole time.
His like, it's
Bet
crazy
you
how,
that-
like, his flow is just, like, so chill and draggy
Mhm.
and, like, lazy.
Yeah.
Like, he pops, like, 20 Percocets, probably.
Did y'all listen to the new Future
The R&B one?
mixtape? I think
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to all of it. I like two or three songs on
It's
it.
that R&B one I think you're talking about. Or is it called Save Me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That
It came out like Friday, I think.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. I feel like
Have you heard that Ransom, whatever? Nik6 like was showing me that Ransom like Little Tekka.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I don't know what that is.
It's a dude. Lil Tekka's his name, and Ransom's like the song. But he's only like 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Really?
And he's
I think he's from out
freaking.
of the states though too. Like,
I don't know.
I think he's from out of the states. 'Cause
There's a lot of like younger kids just killing it.
Lil Tekka.
Yeah.
I got into Juice WRLD. I only
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 songs by him
oh,
though,
dude,
but
Juice WRLD's so good.
he's got some good shit.
Oh yeah.
I like this like new era of like emo rap.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
shit.
pretty dope. And the way they're blending it with rock, like you can tell they grew up. You
Add the
can tell they grew up
guitar.
listening to rock,
Yeah.
and they just like now they're like putting emotions into it.
Yeah. It's pretty cool how they're putting a lot of guitar into stuff. But
Yeah.
I like how it's more rock. I don't like some of the, you know how like Gunna does the acoustic guitar.
Mhm.
I feel like that's already played out because so many people do that already.
Yeah.
They
But
do those acoustic guitar beats.
It's interesting seeing the shift in hip hop to where it went from like gang banging and drug dealing to where it's like
Where it's like,
True.
it's
Yeah.
like the world is cold. Like,
I did Xanax and my heart hurts.
Yeah. Like my bitch left me. I'm popping all these Annies.
For real, the rap game has changed so much. dude.
Yeah.
If people from the old days look at rap now, they'd be so disappointed.
Yeah, because back in the day, like you had to wear a jersey to be a rapper.
Yo, we
you
gotta
know?
just let Sid
Yeah.
dive in here.
Yeah, we did.
Bro, pop squat.
Yeah, sit down, man.
So, dude,
Got some
Gonna
things
come-
to say.
use the bathroom with us?
Yeah. Yellow Waldo in the house. What up, Sid? You've
He's
been
got the
doing.
guess on.
I don't know if though.
He's yellow mustard dripping. Tell him.
90s kid out here.
I don't know how much of your audio we actually got recorded. Oh, he needs you to scoot up so he can take a piss.
Scoot
Oh,
that ass.
you need to get in the private bathroom.
Yeah, private bathroom. That's a talent bathroom. So you've been doing hip hop 7 years
Yeah, I've been doing it for 7 years.
under the name Arcade.
No, I was going by Sid Kid at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was hanging out with a bunch of people that were in bands and stuff. I've never been good at playing instruments or anything, but I thought I had a voice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started rapping over beats and
Hell yeah.
just been practicing. And you really practice things, you get real better at it.
That's true.
And with Jordy's help, he's been helping me a lot in the studio, getting my flow together.
That's
and
what's
just
up. So do you have music released already?
yeah, I have a bunch of music on SoundCloud.
Nice. Under Sid Kid?
Yeah, it's under Sid Kid.
I'll have to look you up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's
A
up.
whole bunch of music goes back to 2012.
Damn. See,
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were a rapper. I don't
Yeah.
think I met you until that night at the 806. But like
Yeah.
I've seen you in like his stories and stuff.
Yeah, I've known him for a while. Like since I was 18. Like when I was fresh graduating out of high school, when I moved back from San Antonio.
I knew him first.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It's a competition.
But when I moved back from San Antonio, this girl I was with at the time, we got a place, and then Sidro became roommates,
And
and,
we just been like,
and literally it
good
was like
friends.
booming. It was we've been friends since then, but it was literally like a trap house type situation.
Yeah, dude, we're doing some crazy
Really?
shit.
Like y'all met in San Antonio, or when you
No,
got back?
we already kind of knew each other, but we didn't really hang out until I
Uh-huh.
moved back from San Antonio.
Nice.
And then because I knew him from Wolfie pretty much.
Mhm.
But when I moved back, we started hanging out, and we moved in this house together, and it was crazy. We partied like every single night.
Mm.
Yeah, that shit was
Like
crazy.
I'm surprised the cops never came. It was
Have you guys tried DMT?
nah. We had to. You want to tell them about? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to tell them about the salvia time though?
Oh my god. Okay,
At the
so
house.
they were punking me. They said, "Hey, hit this bowl,"
It was a bong.
and I thought it was just weed. And they're like,
Oh, dude.
And then I took a big ass rip out of it, and they're like, "Oh, haha, that's salvia."
Dude, that's like that Friday episode where Smokey hits angel dust. But what happened?
And then I just started freaking out.
He started
I was
petting
jumping
the
out
cat.
the window.
He,
Pounding what?
he didn't jump. He didn't jump out the window. He was petting a cat. Like he was sitting there petting the cat, laughing hard, and then he ends up crawling out of a
the
window.
window, yeah, crawling out the window with the bong in my hand. I'm just like, what is going on right now? I thought this was weed, and I'm like, my life is just flashing before my eyes. I'm just like, dude,
It's like,
how was that shit legal? Like,
yeah, that is crazy. Like all the synthetic stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad they took K2 away,
Yeah.
and I'm glad they're actually selling CBD in stores now too. That's a big step.
Does CBD work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
See, I didn't.
Like the CBD tree is like faster.
Yeah, there's
You
that
could-
oil. They have the oils, but they actually sell buds of CBD at the.
I saw that.
That's my.
That's the
homie-
stuff that hits instantly for people like who have really bad pain.
Yeah.
Are people smoking that? Like the same
Yeah.
way they would smoke weed?
Mhm.
Wow.
'Cause I got a homie who's on papers who can't smoke, so
Uh-huh.
he was just smoking that.
hmm
It has like 0.03 THC in it.
Yeah, it's like the legal national
Yeah.
limit. Because
But
I got some CBD and they told me it's 0.03 is like as much THC as they can put in it. But someone had told me that they had CBD joints.
yeah,
Oh,
And that's
yeah,
I walked.
pre-rolls.
Yeah, I walked in there and I didn't want to be that guy and be like, "You got joints in here?" Because I didn't see. I'd be like, "No, weirdo, this is
crazy
serious
how-
business."
It's crazy how it looks though. Like if you go to Green Gorilla, it looks like
actual weed.
yeah,
Like,
it's,
smells
it looks like a
it
dispensary.
smells like weed too.
Looks like a
Yeah.
dispensary type situation. It's
Really?
crazy weird. Like they have
Tastes
all the
like it too, though.
they have
It's
all the
weird, too.
pre rolls.
That is crazy. So you could just be like smoking a joint in your car and your cop's like, "Is that weed?"
For real,
Like,
I've
nah,
been thinking about
CBD.
that.
CBD, sir.
Just get a sticker on the back of your car. 'Cause
CBD only.
We were leaving Green Gorilla the other day, and there was like a mattress, a guy driving a mattress truck, and he's parked at Green Gorilla, and we just see him like spark up a blunt
Wow.
in the car. It's like, dang. But who knows?
Interesting.
It could have been CBD. Who knows what it been?
I think they.
They were flexing though.
I don't know if it's passed already, but Austin was making it recreational.
Oh, yeah.
For like
For
cancer
like
patients and
yeah,
stuff.
for like lower percentages or whatever.
Yeah.
Lower, yeah. Lower
But it seemed like it was for like legit ailments and diseases. So you
Yeah.
probably couldn't be like, my back hurts. You know, you have to
yeah.
be diagnosed.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
So Joe,
Yeah,
what are you
they're
gonna
trying-
tell him?
They're trying to pass this big bill right now where they can legalize it all across USA right now. And like everybody that has marijuana charges or is locked up with marijuana charges can be free. I'm just like,
As long as
dang.
it's not like assault or anything.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, you know how many homies that would help out because Got this homie who's been on probation for like 3 years just because
Yeah.
of he got caught with dabs.
Yeah.
I'm
And-
like, God.
And how many guys, can't get jobs now, because of weed?
Yeah,
it's
and
pretty
it's
crazy.
Like, it's just a plant that grows naturally on Earth. Like, share the love.
Yeah.
He's going hippie on us real quick.
So cocaine's natural too.
Tell him.
If you don't put all that shit in it. You know?
That's true.
Oh, man.
So yeah, all those plants and the drugs in their purest form
Yeah.
have a good purpose.
Yeah.
And then
But then they start cutting it with.
we just went and fucked them all up.
Yeah, for real. There was medical use in these, but then we put these deadly chemicals.
Yeah, like tobacco has like serious good, for good things for you.
Yeah.
Like it helps you
smoke
with
just raw
focus,
tobacco,
helps you with like
yeah.
anxiety and stuff. But then like we're like,
Nausea, too, I think.
let's
they
put
say.
like 35 carcinogens in these and just
Yeah,
fucking
they're
ruin
like, let's
people's
put rat
lives.
poison in it. We'll see what's up. Just like take off. It's like Thanos or something. They're just killing half the
It's crazy that
population.
they're changing the age law to
Oh
20.
yeah, to 21.
21.
That's crazy.
That's
Like,
weird.
That is really weird. Like after
Yeah.
so many years, like
Mm-hmm.
hurry up and make weed
They had to
legal.
make
You know
it.
what I'm saying? So
But what is the purpose of that? Just to stop teenagers from smoking?
yeah, because all these teenagers are smoking those vapes now. You got a Juul and all this
Oh,
other
yeah.
stuff. Like
But I
people
don't
are
even,
gonna find a way to smoke tobacco no matter what. You know.
But, I mean, are vapes harmful? Like
Apparently they are. I
Yeah.
see a bunch of ads all over. I mean, it's Texas.
yeah, but
trying to-
that seems like propaganda to me.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much propaganda.
I feel like there's probably not enough research to even confirm or deny right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It's just something they want to restrict. You know.
For sure.
Mhm.
For sure.
You know, Texas likes to keep things restricted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the control shit. That's
That
why.
is-
That's why we don't fit in that much here, huh, Sid?
But way too ratchet.
We're too buck.
How was San Antonio?
That was like eye opening. I was in 2 bands. I was there. It was the first time ever I did frontman stuff too. Because every time before that, when I was in high school in bands, I was only a guitarist and like a backup singer.
Mm-hmm.
And then when moving over there, it was such an eye opener. Because like even when I first got in this other band, we did like a little mini tour around all these little like towns in
Mhm.
San Antonio. And it was crazy how like professional and how like seriously some people take it. Over there, they take it serious.
Yeah.
People do not mess up on their guitar licks, on their drums. Like
Mm-hmm.
they're on it. I don't know. It was so eye opening to me because I came from here and everything here was kind of just do it yourself pretty much.
DIY?
Yeah, it was just literally really underground here. And then when I go over there, it was like people were doing it big. And then not only that, my friends that I was in the band with, their friends was like taking off and like
Mhm.
doing big stuff. Like when Rise Records was like a big thing for metalheads and stuff. That's who like they were signing with.
Dope.
Rise Records.
So you moved out there to
Yeah.
just to be in the band, or
I moved out there because my dad had got a job out there, and I had already been talking to some dude on the internet, and we were sending videos back and forth,
Mhm.
just like talking about music ideas, and then I was showing him like my brother, who was our drummer at the time. I
Mhm.
show him him drumming and me playing guitar and singing, and then we ended up linking up when I got there. And he
Nice.
didn't live that far from me. It was crazy.
I was gonna ask if he catfished you, so it's good. It's good.
Dude,
Good.
oh man, that'd been hilarious. I like just pull up and there's like some grandma. She's like, "Come on in."
That'd be dope.
Oh man, yeah,
We need more grandma bands.
yeah.
I was
We
just
got
saying that.
we
the
gotta
other
hit
day.
up McPimpin'. He knows all the grandmas.
Big Pimpin' knows the grandma.
He knows every single
grandma
one.
band.
A grandma punk band too.
And
with all-
Mick Pimpin' is a producer as well, right? Correct? You make
Yeah,
music?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he mixes like crazy though. He like started like from EDM and stuff. Hum Pimpin'. He started from there. Then started doing like hip hop and other type of
A
stuff.
lot of ecstasy. It's,
a lot of ratchetness for sure.
This podcast is brought to you by ecstasy. So
Ecstasy and Trojans. Stay safe.
Trojan man. That is important.
Yeah, definitely.
Pull out. Anyway, anyone got children here?
Only me. No,
Oh, yeah.
Cedro does too. Yeah,
Nice.
but only us. Yeah.
Spread the seeds.
I only got one though. My brother's got 3. I only got one. I'm just
Really?
keeping at that.
How old are your brothers? I feel like I haven't seen your brothers in forever.
I got one. My brother under me. He's 22 now. Yeah, 22. And then Jeremiah under that. He's 19.
Wow.
And then Jonah is 16.
Old ass kids.
It's crazy. Jonah's tall as fuck. He's like It's like 6 foot. Sigil just saw him. He's tall, huh? He don't even look like his age. He looks like 18 or 19. But yeah,
Dope.
it's wild.
So,
You don't got any secret siblings out there?
secret siblings, probably, man. As far as I know, I'm my dad's only child.
Yeah.
But he could be lying. So, I think he's too old to make any more.
Yeah.
But,
You never know. He probably had it frozen.
yeah, he could.
Probably,
Yeah.
He's probably chilling in the vault.
Got sperm frozen somewhere. I gotta go out to Cali. See him again. It's been a while.
Yeah. I've been wanting to go to Cali. My friend always invites me. He lives in San Ramon, and he like drifts and stuff, like in like cars.
Tokyo drifts?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's like into it. He's like a car fanatic, and he BMXs too. Like when
That's
he
what's
came
up.
here, he brought his bike because he comes to visit occasionally.
Mhm.
He brought his bike and we went over there to Hobo Hills, and it was like at the time when it was like real steep. So he was just
There are a lot of homeless people there?
nah. They try to camp out there sometimes, but it's mostly where the teenagers go to do ratchet shit.
Is it named after hobos?
Yeah.
You said Hobo Hills, right?
Yeah, Hobo
okay,
Hills.
just making sure
It's
I heard
kind of
that
by
right.
the hospital,
Mm.
but it's like has a lot of trees and like greenery, so it's like easy just to like hop over the curb and like drive down there, and then
Mhm.
no one can see you do anything.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
California's a
crazy.
cool place.
yeah, freaking. Oh, I gotta go there.
San Francisco
Definitely.
sounds dangerous, but other than that,
Yeah.
it seems like a cool
Why do
place.
you think it's dangerous?
Oh, just because you can like shit outside.
Oh, true.
Like-
You can literally do anything.
Someone told me the police there are like getting diseases just because there's so much shit outside.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it's like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's getting barbaric as fuck.
Yeah. And you can like legally shoot up heroin if you go to like a certain place. I don't know where they shoot
Dang.
up at.
Oh, yeah, I saw something that Colorado was trying to like have a certain spot where like Schedule 3 drugs are like Schedule 1.
Mhm.
It's like you be in this one spot where you can't like can have drugs but like not get arrested for it. Like dang, Colorado.
that's
just
interesting.
chill.
I forgot what country it was, but I heard this on Rogan's podcast where they like legalized heroin.
Oh,
And
it
you
was
could-
like in the UK somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere over there.
I remember seeing
and you
that.
could only do it at the pharmacy. You had to do it
Yeah.
on site, and
Yeah.
then they would give them like therapy.
And there would be
immediately-
like cops
immediately
out
after.
there like watching, and they would like stop random people to make sure they're not taking it with them.
Oh, I didn't know that detail.
Yeah, I watched a Drugs Inc. Thing about that.
But yeah, it's the heroin overdoses like dropped dramatically because people stopped having a reason to do it. You know, because they went there and they did it and they got therapy, and they're like, oh, I'm doing it for this reason, and it kind of like they rehabilitated everyone
Dang.
to like just get off of it.
See, the system is fucked. It's
Yeah.
built to destroy us.
It really is. Because I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but it seems like the majority of people who
Mhm.
get locked up for an extended period of time aren't getting rehabbed. You
Yeah.
know, they're just in detention.
Yeah, they just get in and out. They
Yeah.
go in there, they do drugs while they're in there, learn how to
Mhm.
do more criminal stuff. They come out, they use that outside, and then they get back in.
Yeah, the
It's
return rate is huge.
Yep,
It's crazy.
it is.
There's a lot of things you got to fix
Mm-hmm.
that you can't even like do in a short period of time. It's gonna take generations.
I know. It was already. It happened a long time ago. Before
Yeah.
probably like the early 1900 or 1918 or
Hmm.
around there. Probably that's when it all started. When did the prohibition for alcohol like end? Do y'all know?
I want to say it was I don't know, the 20s or 30s. I don't know.
20s probably.
Not too good on history.
It's a great answer. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen that movie where Shia LaBeouf's in the Prohibition era?
Oh, Lawless.
Yeah.
That is an awesome movie.
Movie's
Dude.
so dope.
His brother like gets his throat slit.
Yeah, and he survives.
Oh my god.
And he gets
yeah.
shot.
And then he gets
survives.
shot. Dude, he is.
1920 to
That is such a good
1933.
movie. Shia LaBeouf is such a good actor.
That was 13 years of alcohol being illegal,
Dang.
and it didn't do anything but start a black market.
Yeah.
That's
and that's what's
crazy.
going on right now too.
Yeah,
Well, it's always been.
exactly.
But after they killed Pablo, oh, they lost all the order. Like Pablo Escobar built some kind of order, but
Really,
after they killed him.
how long
I feel
ago
like
was that? That was a while back. though?
80s.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there's no. Are they still fighting over who's in charge?
probably. I don't know. No, it was El Chapo for a while. Remember?
Yeah,
It was El Chapo. I don't know who's next. El Chapo's like locked up, isn't he? Didn't he get broken out? I don't know.
I feel like he's still making all his moves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most likely,
Yeah. I don't know.
because they sent him back to Mexico to get sentenced, I believe, unless I read that incorrectly.
If they did, he's just gonna just walk out.
Because yeah, the United States is like, we don't want no smoke.
Yeah. I wouldn't either. God. The
That's
cartels
crazy.
run deep.
Yeah,
They're
cartel's
crazy,
crazy.
too. They'll do whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
they
don't
really
care.
will. Because
Yeah.
you see you hear about ISIS beheadings, and you're like, oh, that's so awful, but that's happening.
In Mexico.
Yeah,
Occasionally,
that's happening
like,
at the border.
Yeah, it's like nothing. Like, have you seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Where they like chop Danny Trejo's head
Tortuga.
off. Yeah, they chop
put
his
his
head
head
off.
on a turtle?
Yeah.
That shit's wild.
Damn. You seen that, Nick? Breaking Bad? You haven't? What?
It's probably one of my favorite shows
It's
ever.
so good. Like,
Greatest TV series.
when I first watched it, I binge watched it for like 2 days because it was just so good. Every episode
Yeah.
like ends on a cliffhanger. After like season 2, it starts building up.
Yeah.
I watched it twice. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Dexter?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's
that
probably-
show's hard.
I think those are my 2 favorite shows.
Yeah.
As
It's
far as like
super
as far as
good.
like dramas,
Yeah, yeah.
those are dope.
hmm
Ending of Dexter sucked.
I know. It pissed me off. Yeah.
Breaking Bad actually ended pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the like only series I can be like, yeah, I liked everything about it.
Yeah.
Because most series don't know how to end their shit. That's why everyone was mad at Game of Thrones. Did y'all watch Game of Thrones at all?
No,
Cool,
me and
me
Nick
either.
weren't on it.
I
yeah.
wasn't either. So
Everyone was. We always saw the things.
yeah, just
and the
everyone
memes,
pissed
but-
off.
Yeah, we just saw everyone pissed, and me and Nick were just over here smiling. Like, what's going on?
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting. So I guess we can get back to talking about music.
Yeah.
Or we can wrap it up. Where can everyone find you? Tell them about upcoming projects, where you're going to be performing at, where we can see you, buy tickets, touch your face.
Jordy's dropping music. Sid's dropping music.
Yeah, Friday, y'all got a song?
I'm just making beats for people and living
Yeah.
Live it.
life.
Heading out to Dallas soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any like connects there of artists you're going to work with?
I've met like 3 on Twitter,
Nice.
but it should be pretty easy.
But the main owner from Animal Kingdom, he
yeah, he lives,
lives
in
in
Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah.
so that'd be cool.
What's Animal Kingdom?
Studio here.
Studio, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was a band or something.
Yeah, it sounds like it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking Possum Kingdom. You
Yeah.
know, classic.
That's punk. I like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna drop Nik6 soon. We're waiting on the cover art. We gotta drop that. Sidro's gonna drop Kush Pharaohs. If you wanna follow me at Jordy Ryan Music on Instagram,
Jordy Ryan
then-
Music.
and they can follow Arcade Kid at
Snorlax, the Midnight Toker.
Snorlax the Midnight Toker.
yeah.
On
And then,
Instagram.
It's a long name.
yeah, it is. And then you can follow McPimpin at
McPimpin.
McPimpin.
Mick Pimpin'.
That's all I gotta look up.
Mick Pimpin' since day one.
Yes, sir.
Fuck Burger King.
Yeah. Tell them.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we gotta tell them that story before we wrap it up.
About Wiener Schnitzel?
No, it was at
Smallest
Burger-
man
was it
deep
at
throat
Burger
a whole
King?
hot dog.
It was at McDonald's.
Make
Okay.
a hot dog disappear. Watch out for these dogs.
Well, we went to McDonald's late. Like they were still open, and Wolfie went through the drive-through and he asked for a burger, and they told him straight up. They go, "We're not serving burgers right now
Where?
at McDonald's."
What?
That's what I'm telling
The
you.
burger
This is
machine's
where-
broken.
This is already where the story gets fucked up. All right, McPimpin asked him for a cheeseburger, and they're like, "We're not serving burgers right now." Well, then McPimpin.
The fuck are you serving?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, they're serving crack at this McDonald's. But McPimpin tells him out of nowhere because he was hostile. He just got off work. He was hungry as fuck.
Mhm.
So he asked them for the burgers, and they told him that, and he goes, "Wait, can you say that again?" And then they're like, "We're no longer serving burgers." And he goes, "So you're telling me they're no longer selling burgers, and you're the home of the Whopper?" And the guy just pauses, and he goes, "No, that's Burger." No, he goes, "That's Burger King."
Home of the Whopper.
Weak.
That's hilarious.
Oh man.
You're telling me I can't get a 4 for $4 right now? You should have just kept
Pretty
going.
much. Pretty much.
I want a DQ
It was-
Blizzard.
It was so awkward. But yeah, how are you not gonna serve burgers at a
And
McDonald's?
that was just the end of the conversation.
Yeah, like we drove up and
Y'all should have recorded him and just.
Oh, I did. You want to see it?
And be like,
You want to see it?
everybody check this shit out.
I got it.
We don't serve
I
burgers here at this
swear I do.
McDonald's.
It's so hilarious. I'm pimping.
He was he just fucking with y'all? Did y'all like
No, he really wasn't. They really weren't serving burgers.
were the
And
other
it was-
were the other employees just sitting there like we don't know what to do? There's no burgers.
We don't know. He was on the intercom. We didn't even see him. We just know when we drove off, McPimpin like flips him off. Like he was like, I was gonna order their drink just to throw it at him.
We're not serving burgers. That's so crazy.
Look at this.
So, can you just repeat that one more time, please? Loud and clear.
Wait, put it up to the mic.
Okay, I got you.
So, can you just repeat that one more time, please? Loud and clear.
We're not serving any burgers right now.
You're not serving any burgers, and you're the home of the Whopper?
I said, no, that's Burger King.
He was quick with it too.
And
It was like,
Wolfie was like, he was like, oh.
you're the home of the Whopper.
It was.
That's epic. I appreciate that. Thank you for showing me
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I forgot about that.
We're not serving burgers. How do you?
Yeah, we like to go out just
where
to.
do you get off, McDonald's?
Yeah, I know, right? Bastards. Yeah, we even added them too in the video. Still no smoke.
We're not serving burgers. Put that on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram.
Yeah.
Put that on Instagram. That'll go big on Instagram.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
dude, it's oh man. Yeah, I'm about to post it. That's
Not
so
serving
funny though.
burgers right now.
I was weak. I was like, "Are you serious?
You're
This is a
the home
McDonald's.
of the Whopper.
It was a McDonald's." Yeah. But yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh man. And then
That should be like a skit.
yeah, we're about to start doing some skits.
I want to do some skits too.
Dude, we're about to get into it.
Get into the
Like,
skit game.
definitely, we are. Like that's why today was like a trial thing,
Mhm.
and then we ended up getting escorted out of Walmart.
That's a
because we're
skit.
too ratchet.
That's a skit in itself.
We're
right
ratchet,
there.
I'm
Like,
telling
we can't
you.
even
Yeah.
shop at Walmart
Big
anymore.
fact. And it was funny. I got it on video what they're saying. She was like, we've been having some complaints. We're gonna have to ask y'all to leave. So if y'all are buying anything, you're gonna have to buy it, and you're gonna have to go.
That's
And,
nice.
like, and Sidra was like so polite. I was like, Sidra, you should have just went. He was like, okay. He was like, no problem. He was like, no problem. Like Sidra was all chipper about it.
I
about
bring
getting
my
kicked.
grandkids in here every day.
That's what I was gonna tell him. Like, say, I'm a paying customer.
This is my favorite Kmart.
Dude, it was funny. And then as we're walking out, some dude passes by and he's just like, "Did y'all get enough pictures?" Like he was being a douche. We didn't even know
Pictures
who he
of
was. That's what I'm saying. That's what we were confused. Like, what are you talking about? We just that's why we got to go out in town and just roam around in public, because then it causes some kind of ruckus.
I believe it.
Because all of us together, they're like,
What are y'all doing after this?
I don't know.
Causing ruckus?
Yeah, probably cousin. Yeah, Nick's like, I'm gonna hibernate. Nick usually hibernates and stays out of the ruckus because
That's fair.
we just chill.
Not a ruckusy guy. He's got work to do.
Yeah, look at this one. It was funny. We were like, Sidra was using a Swiffer on the floor at Walmart, and the janitor comes up and he's like, "Can I help you?"
Did you take put the pad on the bottom?
Look, he said it's a good Swiffer, and the guy's like, "You need help?" Smooth. After that happened, soon after, he didn't even he asked that question. He was like, "How are you doing?" Sidro told him that. He didn't even make a response. He just stared at him like this, and then just walked off. He was like, "I'm not having your shit." And then like 5 minutes later, we have like every employee just staring at us.
They probably think y'all are like rambunctious 17-year-olds.
Probably,
Like,
and they
no,
don't realize we're like adults. Like, bitch, we're paying customers.
I pay taxes.
Boy was riding a bike.
Yeah.
If you call it riding a bike.
That was a really awkward bike.
That was
Yeah,
his
looks-
excuse.
Looks difficult.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like,
It was
Sidra.
really low on the back.
I said, "Dude, have you ever rode a bike?"
This is my first time.
Dude, I had to take the training wheels off.
But you're shaking hard. It's an awkward bike.
Oh man, yeah, it got pretty wild. But definitely that we're gonna start doing skits. We're just doing that to mess around, to kind of come up with ideas, to brainstorm. But we're gonna do like serious skits.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Like sad dramatic ones.
That's for Sidro. He's always sad reacting to everything. So
Sad reacts only.
Did you guys ever watch Loader Squad?
oh, dude.
Or Tyler the Creator was like, "I'm emotional Patrick."
Exactly. That's Sidro. That's Sidro. Dude, he's like, I dropped my note. Or he said, I dropped my lip ring. Ah.
Oh, that was a good show.
He's like, and then that when he's vlogging, he's like, "Mom, shut up! I'm in here vlogging."
Oh man, that was a good ending.
Oh,
Good way to wrap
man.
up the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, everybody. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
Shout out to Mick Pimpin and Sid
Yeah.
and Nik6 and Jordy, Ryan,
Gang.
Lucero.
Skirt.
Skirt. Catch us in the yellow.
We out here.